Just pour
Don
it
Julio shit.
Everyone take a sip and pass it on.
Damn.
You want this?
Are we doing? Do we do
Yes.
chasers or how do you guys get down here?
Nah,
Shit.
no
No
chasers.
chasers.
Whatever you want, bro.
I don't need a chaser. I'm just like
Yeah.
I like root beer. I like the taste of root beer. Side note, do you guys like Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the worst soda ever.
What
the fuck?
Why do you say that? Why do you say
That's
that?
yours. That's yours.
Have you dated a bitch that orders Dr. Pepper?
Nah.
The worst.
Honestly, I don't drink
Best
soda.
best pussy, but
Yeah.
fucking toxic as fuck. Like I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
better options out there
Yeah.
than
What's
you
your
know,
preferred soda?
root beer.
Root beer?
Root beer.
All day?
I'm a root beer guy. You know,
The root beer float?
Shout out. Bro, come on.
Yeah.
Of course.
I
I
used to
like
love
the orange flow with the
That one's
orange
good.
soda and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That
I like them.
shit's fucking busting. You know.
Yeah. That one.
My bad.
That one's yours.
Shit.
Double shot. You don't got this shit?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Cheers.
Let's get this shit going. Hey, Johnny. Cheers.
Johnnie
Hey,
Gonzalez.
glad to be
Salud,
here. Thank you for
salud,
having me.
salud,
Yeah,
salud.
fuck yeah.
Georgie.
Cheers.
Damn. Hey, let's take the shot real quick.
Wake up.
Bringing it back to the old days, I guess.
You already know.
Yeah, old teammates. Yeah.
George wasn't even supposed to drink, bro.
Fuck it.
Why not?
Oh shit. He's on training mode, boot camp right now.
Shit smooth.
This Sunday,
Yeah.
this Saturday, Sunday.
George, can we be real about anything? The only reason you're here is because somebody wanted you here, right?
I requested you. I'm not doing that shit unless it's there.
Bro, you're an aspiring comedian. He's an aspiring MMA fighter.
For real?
He's got a
Yeah.
tournament next week.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
Oh,
what's
this-
up, bro. I respect that.
Oh, thank you.
What's
Yeah.
next?
These guys know.
It's next Saturday, George.
Fucking
Don't say
haters,
this
or
Sunday
like-
because that's tomorrow.
Did you say we do what? We don't
Yeah, if
support
you're gonna
you?
say it,
Oh no,
say
you
it
guys
right.
support
What
me.
the
I
fuck?
mean, like,
We don't be leaving you. They went to your
Shit.
fight.
Yeah,
Remember that?
bro. We went to his fight, his first fight, and he gave us the
First
wrong
one, I
time.
didn't know.
He
I
gave us
didn't
the
know.
wrong time,
I didn't know.
You showed up at
and
the
we
wrong
drove.
time.
We drove to
or-
Whittier.
Oh shit.
He was already done fighting by the time we
That's
pulled up.
gas.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gas.
I didn't know. It
That's
was
not-
my
that's
first
not
one.
even-
When
That's-
was it though?
That's not even the worst.
Like
thing,
4
bro.
years ago.
Okay, so you've been fighting and shit.
That was probably like 3.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
So don't fuck with you, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. It's-
Alright.
That's not even the worst thing that happened, bro. The worst thing that happened is when we showed up, this fool didn't even say hi to us.
I was mad. I lost.
So the
Within
fight
2
was already
minutes.
done. by the
Yeah.
time-
Yeah, when he because he gave us the wrong time.
We paid for parking. We got there. We paid for parking. We paid for the
Damn.
tickets. Oh no, we didn't pay for
Was
parking.
first round
Oh
on
no,
you
we
and
did pay
bitch?
for
We
parking
paid for both. We paid for parking and the ticket.
and to get in.
Okay.
And we're like, where the fuck is George? We see him walking, just like outside of the
Okay.
fucking
the ring
gym.
or whatever, the mat.
black eye and shit. Or what?
Nah, it's BJJ, so they don't punch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
They
more
just
like
grapple,
grappling.
Yeah.
grapple and shit. And just
yeah. Didn't even say
just
hi.
playing
to us.
grab ass and shit. That's sick though. Yeah, my homie is a fighter that I went to school with.
Is he like?
He's up there.
He's like he did Millennia. I don't know if you know what that is.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
we
that
have like
gym.
a lot of.
Yeah, he like grew up doing that, and his name is Jay San Luis. I don't know,
You probably fucked them up already.
fucking some Filipino dude. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
We used to
He's
smoke together growing
I'll
up
see him
and
on the
shit.
mats.
You know,
I see him on the
Yeah.
mats.
but
He said, "Let him know my
I
name."
know
Sick.
this. I know this girl who does MMA, and she says like every time she grapples with a guy, like they always get a boner, like she can like feel it on her back.
well, yeah,
Or
of
wherever it's
course, of course, as guys and girls can't be friends.
I don't do that. I don't get a
Wait,
boner.
what?
Yeah,
like,
guys and
I don't
girls
get a
can't be
boner.
friends. It's just I don't think guys have friends that are girls. I think it's just girls we haven't fucked yet.
Nah, no
Is that
shot.
right?
Well,
Weren't
that
you
make
with
sense?
some friends recently?
Does that make sense?
nah, I know what you're saying, but
Speak on that, bro.
tell him, ask him, Wes.
Of course, at the end of the day,
I
it's
think the
just
last
like,
time we ran into you, weren't you with some friends?
yeah, I'm trying to fuck them. I'll be real with you. They know this too. Like,
Fuck.
All of them or what? You were like a little group.
Yeah.
yeah, you know me, bro.
Trying to run through the whole thing.
Run through the whole friend group.
My entourage and shit. I mean, you know, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
All at the same time.
Yeah, that take
got that
years.
stamina
That take
for all
years.
three?
I do.
You ever had a
actually.
threesome?
Nah, it's on the bucket list. It's on the
Yeah.
bucket list for sure.
2 girls, not 2 guys.
Yeah, well, let's be clear. Let's be clear. A threesome is 2 girls and a guy. 2 guys and a girl. That's a train.
Exactly. That's my point.
That's
so
a train.
when guys tell me they have a threesome, I'm like, okay, but they'll say it's 2 guys, 1 girl. That's not a threesome.
I mean, have you heard that song by The Lonely Island where they say it's not gay if it's in a 3-way?
Is that the one with Akon?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What's the song?
The Lonely. I know what song.
It's
it's
like
they have
I don't
another,
know what
they,
it's
have,
called.
they make like
but
funny songs like that.
Yeah, they make like fucking
Yeah.
parodies and shit.
Yeah.
But it says it's not gay if it's in a 3-way, which
Nah, it's not.
I don't know.
No,
It can't be because how is it gay if you're literally, with the girl?
As
Yeah,
long as
with
the
the
dude don't look at me in the eyes, then
I mean, you're not holding hands at the top.
shit.
Are you like high fiving
I
each
think,
other?
well, it's
there?
only gay if you're thinking about dick, you know?
Right, exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
Or like you say my turn and like,
right.
the guy gets
The girl goes to get. She's like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she
get some
goes-
water. Yeah, me and the dude are just chilling there, like. So, you want to hit my?
She's
stiz?
great,
It's just supposed to end and then it's just.
But
All right, guys. Episode what? 65 of the LFP. Our favorite feminist podcast. We're here.
65. Oh shit, that's a milestone.
Yeah.
65.
65.
Goddamn,
65
bro.
weeks.
65 weeks. So you do an episode a week.
Episode a week. Consistent.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't take many
Goddamn,
weeks off.
It's been over a year.
It's been over a
I
year.
respect the grind,
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
Big grind.
That's-
Yeah.
You know, even I imagine when you started, you had like not a lot of listeners,
No,
Nah.
for
but
sure.
then you kept.
We got like
adding.
100 a week.
Then you kept. All
Not
right,
bad.
all right, all right.
Back then, we
Weird
had a-
flex. but
Back
okay.
no, that was back then.
No, that was
just
back then.
Yeah,
Yeah, aren't you guys like TikTok famous and shit?
I don't know about that.
Honestly, that's why I came. I'm trying to cloud up.
We're
and shit,
We're
like,
definitely not famous yet, but
Yeah.
we're
you have like 3 million likes
getting up
or
there.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Is that a lot?
like it's like an OnlyFans bitch. Like that's a lot.
Funny you
Yeah.
say that. We're gonna roll that out soon for like it's a group.
Like 100 episode special. Like what
Nah,
do
it's
you?
gonna be like the La Familia OnlyFans.
A little bukkake.
Oh, okay, yeah, I fuck with that.
what kind of content would you expect from that though?
I actually have this idea.
I mean, if you want to like feature on it, like
Yeah, I'd love to, but it's the idea of like my OnlyFans. It's not what you expect. It's me just. It's no dick. It's just me dunking my balls in different dipping sauces. Like 1 week I'll do ranch, next week I'll do buffalo.
is someone tasting it after?
That's pay per view. That's on pay per view. You gotta like
Chick-fil-A.
DM me. I'll send you my menu.
You gotta do the
and shit.
Chick-fil-A sauce though.
Chick-fil-A sauce, you know,
That's a
that's
big
like
one.
50th episode.
McDonald's
or 50th.
barbecue.
I just started buying the Chick-fil-A
know.
sauce at Target. They sell it there.
They sell that shit
Yeah,
there?
I saw it. the
Whole
other day.
bottle.
You're fucking,
Yep.
you're disgusting. What? Just bought a gallon of Chick-fil-A sauce?
It's like a
What are you putting it on?
chicken.
Chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
They have it
like
at Walmart,
chicken
too.
you make at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best, bro.
Okay. It's only good with Chick-fil-A chicken, no?
Nah, no shot.
I don't know. Because you ever take the In-N-Out spread home?
No, never.
Well, you could. You know, you could. And like, put that shit on your own shit. And it's just, it's not the same.
Yeah, but I don't think that'd be good with chicken. I think it's only good on a burger.
Yeah. Thousand Island and
Yeah.
shit. Speaking of In-N-Out burgers, have you been to Baker's?
Of course.
Right?
staple.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Baker's burgers better than In-N-Out burgers, in my opinion.
I wouldn't.
That's a big debate. That's a big statement, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bold statement. I'm a bold guy.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know about that one.
You know, I was born and raised in IE, so yeah, Baker's has a special place in my heart. But I won't say better burger.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I can't say that either.
Tell me when
I know there's-
Tell me when you can order a fucking quesadilla or a taco at In-N-Out.
But that's not what we're discussing. We're talking the burger against burger,
Yeah.
not the menu.
Oh, it's the same ingredients, but they're better. Because you got like a fucking old ass Mexican lady making it instead of some 22-year-old white kid and shit, you know? Like,
I just feel like In-N-Out ingredients are fresh. They're a lot more fresh than Baker's.
but it goes down to what I just said. Like, I prefer when a Mexican is
You want to find
making
like
my
you want to
food
find
and
gray hair
shit,
in your burger?
you know?
That's what it
whatever.
takes?
No gloves and shit. It's fine.
It helps
It's
you-
actually
no hair in
pay.
it?
It reminds me of my grandma and shit.
It helps
No,
the
I
immune
feel you,
system,
yeah.
bro.
You know?
Helps the immune system.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
know? That I've never had COVID. So
Oh, really?
Same.
Really?
That's what's
never had
up,
COVID.
same.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers to that. Yeah.
I didn't even get to introduce you, but Johnnie Gonzalez in the house.
I don't know
What's
what
up?
I'm looking at. What am I
You're looking at that one right there.
that one.
That's your
Oh,
camera.
shit.
Yeah, we don't have the
Okay.
red little thing, but that's yours.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yep.
Camera A.
Yeah.
That's good.
Welcome, Wes, George, Yayo, me. Hector's not here. We'll see him later. Johnny, thanks for being here.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for having me.
Of
Honestly, it
course.
looks bigger in person. I've only seen
So she
videos.
said too.
Damn, she lying though. Huh?
Yeah,
she
I was gonna
lying.
say.
She's lying.
We don't know.
She's
if she's
stroking my
lying,
ego.
but-
She's stroking my ego.
She saw the dick pic.
That's all it is.
Never believe what a
You
girl
ever fuck
tells
a
you.
you ever fuck an ugly chick because she stroked your ego?
Wes is-
Yes,
I
yeah.
don't think it's because of
I
that.
said yeah. He's like,
Definitely
I
wasn't
don't
because of
wanna
that.
expose myself.
More so, it was
See.
end of the night. You know, we're gonna pick whatever we get.
Okay. But I'm sure she was like complimenting you and shit, like saying shit that
She's like, damn, you're the cutest guy I've ever been with.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. It's not.
The cutest guy ever?
Yeah, it's a lie.
Okay.
Cutest guy in the club.
You got that whole like Bad Bunny vibe.
I do
like,
not.
going on and shit. I don't know. Latino? That's
Is that our only similarity?
beard. I don't know. I don't know him to be honest.
Sing, Wesley, sing.
Just,
Show 'em,
I
show 'em
like.
your
I just
vocals.
like bad Latina bitches, and I know they
Me too.
love Bad Bunny.
Yeah, no, we got a thing that went pretty I don't know, viral. I
Went
guess
a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
You guys are out here.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 No, you're right though. See, I feel like half the reason a lot of people do fuck with Bad Bunny or have to fuck with Bad Bunny is because so many bad Latina, Hispanics, whatever you want to call them, are fucking.
I'm
with
thinking
Bad
about
Bunny.
getting concert tickets. Just fuck it. Like, yo, I got 2 tickets. What's
Yeah.
good?
Oh, they're,
No,
they're
that
on
worked.
it.
That's what I'm
They're
saying. They're like,
They're on
I'm
it.
down.
Yeah.
Like, what's
and
good?
then when you're in the club or the bar, bro, they're playing Bad Bunny. Like, so
Exactly,
if you don't vibe to
exactly.
it, if you don't already know the songs, the lyrics, even if you don't know Spanish, you better be able to
it was
vibe
a
what song it is.
fucking Cinco de Mayo. I was getting that margarita flight
Damn.
out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Tempo or what?
And what's up?
Tempo or what?
Lux?
Hey, let's Kitchen Cantina.
Lux Kitchen.
I've heard
yeah.
about. I haven't been, but I've heard about their flight.
It's good.
It's good. It was my first time having a margarita. So
What?
Ever?
ever.
What the fuck?
I'm
Why?
a man. I'm a man's man. You know, I drink beer, whiskey, and
yeah.
shit. You know,
I'll tell you what. When we offered him seltzers and tweets,
Yeah.
yeah. You want a twisted tea? I was like, you fucking 16, bro.
hey, shout out Hector.
Shut him
Hey,
up.
we're
Shout out
still trying to get
Twisted
sponsored.
Tea.
You know,
I fuck with the
Twisted
twisted
Tea.
teas. I mean, they're delicious. They're like, it's like
I get it.
fucking. It's like a brisk or whatever. I don't know.
I used to love Brisk tea.
I
So when I
used
drink
to,
this,
Yeah.
it gives me flashbacks to that. It's
You're
nostalgic to
childish.
me.
You're like reminiscing.
Exactly.
over here.
Yeah. Right now, it's nostalgic. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I fuck
easy to
with
drink
that.
too.
100%.
For sure. You get like 5 deep. You know, next thing you know,
You're on the
just
ground.
like-
Yeah,
You're a white girl wasted. You're a
That's-
white girl
That's
wasted.
the best, honestly.
So you're a big.
You heard that new Kendrick album? I'm sorry to interrupt
Nah,
you.
go ahead.
You heard that new Kendrick album?
I haven't
did.
got it.
I did. You
That
like
shit
it?
got me reminiscing about the first time I fucked a white girl.
Oh, is it that one song?
That one song where he's talking about the first time he fucked a white
Yeah.
girl. I was just like, this motherfucker got me
Do you like
in
that
my
album?
feels and shit. To be honest, I haven't finished it yet. I'm a big Kendrick fan. I feel
Yeah.
like he's definitely top 3 favorite rappers for me personally.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give myself like 2 weeks
Yeah, I
to
saw you
really
drop-
listen to it.
You
in
talked about
depth.
Black Boy 5 before this. That's like a low key. That's a B side.
Yeah, that's
Not
like,
many people know that song. That's what I'm saying. So
That's like one of the best songs and shit.
Yeah.
But I fuck with like the Kendrick Lamar EP, fucking Section 80,
That's a big one.
you know, ROTC, you know, all
Yeah.
that shit.
I like the album.
Fucking what's it called? Overly Dedicated, you know, all that shit. If you've never listened to the Kendrick Lamar EP, I recommend everyone to go listen to that shit.
Yeah, that might not be our
because
demo, but you know,
That's not your demo, but like,
But let us
it's
know.
the greatest rapper alive.
Yeah, tell them.
You know?
Oh, damn.
Like, or what do you like? I don't know.
Nah, I fuck with Kendrick. He's a great rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, just I mean, obviously, I feel like
You look like a Kanye fan.
nah. I mean, I love Kanye, but I think I love music that gets me like.
Like jazzed up and shit? Or
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I
like
like Drake.
rags to riches?
I love Drake.
Okay.
Yeah, Raul. We've talked about that. Bad
You
Bunny.
see, I've
Because
been
I feel like you got to be in a different type. Like if I want bars, then of course Kendrick, J. Cole. But if
Right.
I want to feel like a party vibe and just like kind of chill out,
The thing I noticed
Drake.
about Drake though, he's like 3 different fucking rappers in one.
Oh, yeah.
And shit. It's
Yeah.
just like, what kind of Drake do you want us to do? Do you
Yeah.
want to cry or do you
Yeah.
want to like get hype and shit?
Yeah.
And it's like most of the time I want to get hype because
Yeah.
like shit that motivates me. So I've been listening to a lot of Drake,
Yeah.
like a lot of Drake
Sorry for the
lately
bottom.
because
you're going through.
I don't even like his music, to be honest. You know, I
What the
just
fuck?
I
You just listen to
him. But bitches like his music.
Bad
So you're
Bunny.
one of those
You know what I'm
guys.
saying?
Back to the Bad Bunny thing.
Same.
I
Until
like
Bad Bunny shit.
bitches. I like bitches.
Yeah, so you gotta like Drake.
through the transitive property of pussy, I love Drake. You know? So
What do you say?
You gotta come on.
this guy didn't take algebra and shit.
Yeah. My boy said the transitive property, so I
Through the transitive
Hey,
property
I'll
of
tell you what,
pussy.
that was a good one.
To be honest, I
Appreciate
retook
that.
college algebra 3 times.
That's okay.
I
That was
fucking dropped out of Chafee and shit. What the fuck?
that was a good one.
It's a college
I appreciate
algebra.
that.
That was a really good
Appreciate
one.
that.
That was maybe the most intellectual joke
This
we've
is
had.
gonna
on
make
here.
the TikTok. Oh shit.
I mean, we'll
Oh
see.
my
I don't know.
Oh my god.
They might not get that one.
One could only hope.
Yeah, I don't know if the math community is on our algorithm. I'll be honest, but that was a good one. I
I
respect.
thought
the
y'all
joke.
like Asian bitches.
He does. Well, I mean, I like them all. I like them all.
I had to do too, bro.
I don't. I like them all, but
Hold on.
that's
Let's-
his favorite.
Aren't you
Hold on.
wifed up and shit? Isn't Yayo wifed up and shit?
No, I'm talking about Marlo.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Marlo.
Nah, I like them all. I like them all. You know.
Okay, but I like hot girls. I don't like
Yeah, exactly.
uggos.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
shit. That's
Yeah.
not me.
I've
Been on. I'm recently, not recently. I'm single. Like me and my ex broke up like over a year ago and shit. So I've been like
emphasize that.
I've been
Condolences.
dating and shit. I've been dating.
how's that going?
Shit sucks. I've been on Tinder.
Shit.
And that shit's weak because you know I'm from the IE and IE Tinder is ass.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bunch of like fat, ugly chicks. It's a bunch of like tranny girls, that's fine. That's cool. It's just not what I prefer. You know, it's not my personal preference.
Maybe you should change the preference on the.
He's got to hit the 29
Well,
to the 20
obviously,
distance,
I'm
50 to 25.
I'm a guy.
Nah,
on
you gotta
Tinder.
increase the
I'm
mileage.
a guy
bro.
on
This
I'm a guy on Tinder. Like I'm not looking at the bio and shit. I'm just fucking.
Or are you one of those that just like?
I don't even let it load. I'm just fucking. That's what I'm saying. Currently, I'm waiting for my likes to reload. The longest 12 hours of my life. Goddamn.
Yo, you don't buy the extra likes or what?
Fuck no. Tinder Gold. You ever pay for Tinder Gold
Nah.
and get no fucking likes?
hell
that
no.
shit is. You might as well
That's
kill yourself
depressing.
at that point. Yeah.
If you buy Tinder Gold and you're not getting likes,
And you're still getting no likes.
you may as well
Shit.
jump off a bridge.
Exactly.
Because
That's like-
if certain, I mean, come on.
right. That's like, I don't know.
But you're like in this. What's your bio on Tinder?
I don't date ugly girls. Swipe left.
I'm gonna have to do with it.
Damn, you made. I mean, that's honest. It's honest. I respect the honesty. But shit, that may
You got to believe in yourself. You know, I'm over it. I've dated insecure girls, and that's like
Yeah.
the worst. You know, I can't even go to work without
'cause
getting pressed. And
they'll be
shit.
texting you. Where you at?
You've been in a
What?
toxic relationship.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you look like an El Toxico and shit.
Oh, what the? Oh, hell no, me.
You toxic.
Damn, nah, bro. I'm the
It's the
lead.
fucking Pauly D blowout you got going on and shit, bro.
Nah, I see. I get the visuals. I understand, but nah, I'm not. I'm regular.
You remember toxic relationships, day
Yeah.
ruined by like
Yeah.
8 a.m. and shit? Like,
Yeah, because you're just like, damn, I'm just at work. That's why I haven't texted
right,
you
like,
back.
oh, because you had a dream, I was fucking some bitches. Like,
Oh, that's the worst. Yo, I had a nightmare. You were with this other girl and you married her.
right,
And
you
just
were
like,
there and you didn't
Yeah.
defend me or some shit. Or
Yeah.
just like,
Well, shit, that was a dream.
well, good morning. Like, what the fuck? Like, you trying to get some
How did you sleep?
Starbucks or what?
Yeah,
Like, shit.
for
No,
real.
bitches love Starbucks.
It's the worst when they start looking it up. What does this dream mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they
What
start
do
hitting
dreams
you.
mean?
Google
Yeah.
trying to fucking talk to them.
Hey,
and
Google
tell
might
them
be
and
our
shit.
like worst enemy because girls will just fucking Google anything and whatever Google says.
Right, like
They
you
go
ever
with it,
heard
they
a
run
girl
with
say
it.
like, my fucking intuition, my intuition is
Nah, then
always
they just
right.
Google.
I'm just like, bitch, shut the fuck
That's
up.
Google.
Like, you knew I was gonna do that. Like, I'm a scumbag. I'm a guy. You know,
Yeah.
like, obviously, it's not who I am. It's what I am. I'm trying to conquer and fuck. You know, a lot of women. You know, it's
Oh,
just
shit.
because it's not. You're as a man, you're programmed to spread your seed and shit. So,
Oh wow.
you know, or am I crazy for that? Or you guys not?
I don't
By,
think
guys
by
not
spread
relate
your
that?
seed, do you mean like have kids and shit with different multiple women, or just?
I mean, technically, I guess, but like, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to fuck a lot of bad bitches, to be
Yeah.
honest. You know, like,
How's that going so far?
it's going really well. You know, I have a great personality. I know how to talk You know, I'm not awkward.
Well, you're a comic.
I do stand up comedy.
Yeah.
You know, who doesn't like to laugh? You know.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, if you're funny, that's a lot of points. You could be just the
look at my
ugliest-
hair.
What?
Look at my hair. How could I not get pussy?
Oh,
You know,
yeah, I
like,
agree.
Look at my hair.
Yeah,
Look at
long
the mustache.
locks.
Is that the
That's
joke?
why I kind of my target audience is really like 18 to 24 year olds, you know, because once you hit 25, 26, they start getting morals and shit. They're like almost 30. They're like, what am I doing in my life? You know, and I don't have time for all that shit. You know, I'm not trying to reassure you every fucking day. Like that's exhausting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about.
Nah, I know
that
what you're
shit is
saying, but-
exhausting, bro. Like, goddamn. Like,
See, I'm the other way around. I don't like the young ones, bro.
okay, you have mommy issues. You like the milfs. Okay, I respect that. No,
I just like a girl who's like mature. Knows what she wants.
milf, mature,
I haven't been with the milf yet.
independent,
That's on the bucket list
lustful
though.
female.
Oh wow.
Mature, independent, lustful female.
Is that what that stands for?
Milf.
No.
That's not,
It doesn't, but you could use that. Take that
Yeah,
home.
you can.
Take that home. Use that.
That's a good
You
one.
know? See what she says. You never know. You know.
So how many girls have you gotten based off like just for y'all? I'm a comedian, just off that line?
Oh, bro, it's crazy. Like, the thing about show business is you get pussy. You know.
Shit, tell Wesley about it.
So
Damn.
I'm sure y'all got the biddies and the DMs on the TikTok and
Nah.
shit. Like, don't lie. You don't gotta lie. This
You don't
guy's
gotta lie.
blushing and shit.
George?
Oh.
He's a
George is
fighter.
here for one sole reason.
All his-
Think
half
about
his-
it, bro.
half his
We
Instagram
put
is-
George behind the camera and girls are hitting him up.
Bro,
Yeah.
half his Instagram is his fucking photos with his shirt off and shit, like in the ring,
really is.
gloved up
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I already
It
know.
is.
I already know.
Johnny, I'm telling you, the only reason this guy's here is because some girl said, I need him on the pod next week.
I
we
miss
need
him.
to see him.
That's it.
Motherfucker hasn't said a word since I've been here.
I haven't seen him in, I think, 3-4 weeks. And I send one
Okay.
screenshot of that message and he's here.
Yeah.
Are you guys all boys or like how does this?
Yeah, for like the
Yeah.
last 10-15 years.
Okay.
All middle
Okay.
school. Well, except this guy.
Y'all
Bro.
went to
High school.
like
High school,
fucking high school together and shit.
Yeah.
Because I grew up with Yayo. I know
Yeah.
Yayo. I
we were
played
little.
with Wesley for a brief moment.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys don't even remember each other.
I remember
That's the
him. I
funniest
remember
fucking
him.
thing.
I remember him. He looks
Yeah.
the same.
You remember him, but he was like, "Wait, who's Johnny?" And I was just like, "Bro, I'm trying to remind him the
It's all
last
good. I
time."
wasn't the best player. It's all good.
Nah, I wasn't either.
Yeah, I wasn't that Mexican. You know?
Yeah, I'm not Mexican at all, so
What are you?
I'm Bolivian.
What? What the fuck did he just say?
Everyone's reaction.
South American.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's why you got super passionate when I was talking about Argentina and Messi and shit.
Yeah.
You're like,
Bolivia actually hates
Don't you
Argentina.
fucking
Yeah,
say
they're
that.
actually enemies.
okay.
We're going though. We're all going to Bolivia with him.
The
Support
baddest
him in his
bitches,
passion.
though, the baddest Latina bitches in South America.
Oh yeah,
Right?
It's filled with
Colombian chicks, Argentinian
think
chicks,
Mexico does
Bolivian
alright.
Argentines.
chicks.
Mexico does
Guys are
alright.
holding it down
Chileans.
for Mexico. And
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, this makes
You go to like Jalisco?
You been to TJ?
Nah.
You been to fucking?
haven't.
You been to Hong Kong?
Hell.
I know you've been to Hong Kong.
Why does that?
I've never been to China.
I've never been to China, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even have my passport.
I've never been. I
Yeah.
would like to go
Right.
to Hong Kong. You know,
Okay.
with the homie that speaks Spanish because I don't speak Spanish.
You don't?
like that? Poquito,
Okay.
poquito.
the way you said that.
Like I said, I have like 7 years of restaurant experience. So I could
Enough.
like that's where my like I took Spanish too in high school, but I don't remember that shit.
Nah, you know Spanish.
Spanish through NYP?
Technically, I mean,
AP probably.
you know, if you here's the fucked up thing. My Spanish teacher in high school was an Asian lady. Like
I mean, there's an Asian community in Mexico. Yeah.
Maybe she was Filipino.
That too.
I love Filipina girls because they're like the black and Mexican girls of the Asian race, of the Asian community. You know,
I mean,
I
if you
don't-
want to speak to the experts.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I don't
It could
really
be
know
the
much.
Filipino and Vietnamese communities, you know?
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that your
nice.
type?
I don't, you know, just
The Asians? Is that your type?
not.
Nah, I'm
really.
getting that vibe from you right
Not
now.
really.
I mean, what
I
I
work
see-
at a sushi restaurant.
What I saw you
I work at
with,
a
what I
sushi
saw you
restaurant.
with,
Was predominantly.
yeah,
And that's cool, you know?
yeah.
Hey, brothers in arms.
Well, I'm Spanish, so I'm Spanish. My last name is Gonzales with an S at the end.
Yeah.
Spanish. If it's with the Z, it's more Mexican. With the accent mark over the A, a little lesson for y'all.
Spanish lessons.
Spanish
You learn
lessons from
something new
someone who
every
doesn't know
day.
Spanish.
You learn something new every day. You really do.
100%.
So I'm just like, if you know your history, I'm Spanish. I'm just like, I love Filipina chicks.
Yeah.
Like it's just in my blood.
You're just drawn
Like, I
to
don't
that.
know. If you know
'Cause
your history.
No,
yeah.
you
It's a
conquered.
fucked up joke. But
It
if
is.
you know your history.
Yeah.
But I like the dark humor, so
I
don't
love
mind.
Filipina chicks. It's, I don't know what it is, you know. But
Was your ex Filipina?
no, she was Colombian and Mexican. Crazy.
Shout out.
Wow.
Bitch was crazy.
So have you had this before?
What is that?
Damn, so you have that.
Yeah, so she wasn't Colombian.
That's fucked
I
up.
mean, fucking lived in Rialto. So how Colombian could you be? You know? Like,
That's where they live or what?
like, yeah, she worked at like Urban Outfitters and shit.
Oh,
so.
Shit.
Hipster chicks.
Hey Johnny,
Hipster
what's your favorite place in the IE?
Fuck. That's a good question. It has to be between Bakers or
Nah. City area, like you like going to Fontana, Rialto,
Oh,
San
okay, yeah.
Bernardino, Redlands.
Obviously Fontana. You know, I'm fucking repping Fontana to the day I die.
What high school did you go to?
Etowanda.
Oh,
Etowanda.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, if
Yeah,
you guys know where that's at.
Yeah, you might know the
yeah.
homies. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I played soccer there.
Hey.
Weren't known for soccer, you know, more known for basketball and
I think
like,
football.
A little bit of football.
and
Yeah.
shit. Well, when I went there, we were known as Ghetto Wanda.
Hey,
So, you know, it's all the black dudes playing basketball and
Yeah.
football and shit. Dominated. Like my homie's in the fucking league right now.
Yeah.
It's on the Timberwolves and shit.
yeah.
You could imagine how it was, you know.
Him as a high school
future
player.
fucking NBA player.
Yeah.
You know, in my econ class and shit. Like, you know.
He's drowning in that shit, huh?
Exactly.
He was
You
drowning
already
in
know.
that.
You already know, bro.
So wait, so you obviously went to school with him, but like, how was it? He had like girls everywhere. Everywhere he went, he was. Just
Well,
with girls.
he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to
personality.
J-Mac.
That's why.
Shout out to J Mac. He's a great guy. He
Yeah.
always had he had a girlfriend. Now he's like engaged and shit.
Same girl.
Nah, he went to USC and like,
Oh.
you know, played 4 years, was a
Yeah.
star fucking player at SC.
Wow.
Like, how could you not, you know,
Yeah.
get a
fine.
new bitch? You know? So, but she's bad. I mean, I follow them on the gram.
Oh,
She's
damn.
bad. He's winning. He just, you know,
Yeah.
signed 3 more years with the Wolves and shit.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah.
Playing with Anthony Edwards. and
Yeah,
stuff.
Anthony Edwards, Carl Anthony
Yeah.
Towns, D-Lo, all that shit.
That's
So,
sick.
That shit is sick. I bought his jersey because I support, but he's not like a star player, so I had to buy his jersey off like a fucking fake ass website. But that's what I wanted because the jersey is like stitched. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
yeah.
not like screen printed or whatever
Right.
the fuck. So it looks legit.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come to one of my shows in the summer. I'm gonna get that shit signed. You know.
What's the tour
So-
looking like? What are
What
the
about
tour
us?
dates?
We trying to go.
Y'all should come through. Y'all
I'd
should.
love to.
We should,
Honestly,
you know,
one
do some
thing I've
shit.
always, as soon as you told me you're coming, I was like, I need you on.
Have you ever been to a comedy show?
I know I haven't. That's why I would love to
You know,
go.
You got to get out more.
I actually did
I
improv
don't
in
go out
college
More.
Yeah.
You did improv in college. Okay.
for 1 quarter.
How was that?
I thought it was dope.
Okay, sick.
Can't imagine.
Oh, yeah. So you're like a theater kid?
You went to our fucking.
I know,
thing.
like
I
a
remember.
theater kid and shit? Or?
No, it was more.
Hell no.
Nah, it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't. No. So it was. I graduated with like a business degree, so it was meant for like they were implementing it for kids, like
Entrepreneurship.
yeah, to like so you don't get like stage fright. So when you go up and talk to people, like
Okay, like
use it.
public speaking.
Yeah,
And see how that worked out.
Yeah.
So they did that.
Look
we
at
did
you
it.
now. You've come so far.
I know. Look,
Look at that.
thriving.
Thriving.
Bro.
Fucking.
That's why I'm here.
Shout out Cal
Exactly.
State.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm here.
for
Only
once.
if Wesley's
Yeah.
gonna
Yo.
do it. Shit. Go yo.
Wait,
Yeah, yo.
Go yo. Hey.
Yeah, go yo.
Hell
too.
yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm Chafee. Go Panthers.
Oh, fuck that. RHD or what?
Fucking-
Go ahead.
No, yeah, that class was dope though. I liked it.
That's sick. Yeah. I took a like intro to acting when I was at Chafee. I took a public speaking classes. You know, so like I said, I'm a community college dropout, and
College dropout.
yeah, community college dropout, where it's like, but it was down the street. I wasn't the asshole who like moved to go to community college
Yeah.
and shit. You know,
Okay.
Yeah, fucking losers.
so
Yo, Can I ask? Did you always want to be a comic? Or at what point? What got you in?
It's always been a dream, to be honest. Like
Wow.
I grew up watching, the 30-minute specials on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Grew up watching like Dane Cook, Cat Williams,
Okay.
George Lopez, obviously,
Yeah.
fucking classics.
Right.
Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, all that shit. So when I was like 13 or 14, like I remember like watching a bunch of like comedy specials on HBO, Showtime, Comedy Central, all that shit. So it's always been a dream of mine to really like do it, because I wouldn't say like this is a thing out of like insecurity, because I know a lot of comedians are like they were never like they want to be heard, and they were like never really got like the attention
Yeah.
that they were looking for. So
Yeah.
they're like, well, give me this fucking microphone and now listen to me and shit.
Yeah.
It was never anything like that for me.
Okay.
Because I was always like a popular kid growing up. I had
Oh,
friends
shit.
and
Shit,
shit.
little flex,
you
okay.
know. It's actually like the opposite of insecurity. Is more like confidence, really.
Wow.
Like this is really like what I could do, and I really want to show the world what Johnny could do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Your
'cause-
point of view.
Exactly, because I grew up with an older brother who's 18 months older than me. So we
Right.
basically grew up together. He's like the same age as me. Like,
We know him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the homie and shit.
Yeah. He's dope.
Shout out to Eddie.
Yeah,
He's
shout
in
out.
Korea right now.
Yeah,
so
he's in the Air Force,
He's in the
right?
Air Force.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Fucking Tech Sergeant Gonzales.
Hell yeah. That's all I give it to him. Shit. Wes, you didn't do it. Out of respect. Come on, dog.
Fucking hater and shit.
He said, fuck that. Damn, bro.
Yeah, so I feel like growing up, I was
the
always
troops.
like, I was always known as Eddie's brother. You know what
Ah.
I'm saying? So I was never really
That's
not,
insecurity.
Not my
But
own
yeah, I was about to
person
say
and
that. You
shit.
said it wasn't out
But
of
it's not even
insecurity.
like that. It's not like I said. I've always been confident. I've always like, always had my own opinion and shit.
Yeah.
But it's just really like once my brother moved fucking states
Yeah.
away and shit, joined the Air Force, like, so I really had to like, be on my own. And I was just like, well, what do I like? What do I want to
Yeah.
do? I remember I was going to community college taking like fucking a science class and shit, learning about photosynthesis. Like, what the fuck does this have to do with anything? Like,
Yeah.
I don't
You're never gonna use it.
like, I want to be on stage. I want to tell jokes. I want to make people laugh. I want to bring smiles to people's faces. Like I feel like my destiny and what I was born to do. So I was like, yeah, fuck this science class. Like, so I dropped out and I started going to open mics. My first open mic was actually at the Ontario Improv.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
dope.
y'all
How long ago?
familiar. 2018, April 24th, 2018 was the first time I've ever stepped foot on stage.
Yeah.
And, did my thing. They used to have amateur night, like open mic night, really. It was like the last Tuesday of every month, amateur night. So anyone could come, sign up, put your name in a hat, and they draw your name, and if you don't get picked, then you don't go. Excuse me. Fucking beer burps.
Nah, you're getting emotional, bro. Sorry.
He's tearing up. Get the tissue.
No, so I remember I went in March 2018. I was all excited and shit. I was like, all right, I've been waiting. Like, keep in mind, this is March 2018. I was going to community college 2015, 2016, but I was like, this isn't what I want to do with my life. Like, this really doesn't have any interest for me. So it was really just getting out there and doing it, because I wouldn't say it's more nervous. It's just more like anxious. Like, I was just anxious. Like, I just wanted to do it. I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. So I went in March to the open mic, put my name in the hat, didn't get called, and then it's fucking devastated and shit, because I was like, this is what I've been wanting for like the past 3 years. Like, this is it. This is my moment, and I don't get called. Like, oh fuck, it wasn't meant to be. I could have been like discouraged by that fact, but I was like, it's all good. Like, I'm gonna come back to the next one. I'm gonna put my name in the hat again. I'm gonna get called. Like, I'm gonna do it. So then fucking April comes around, And I go and I put my name in the hat and I get called and I do 3 minutes, my first 3 minutes ever. I do my stupid little ass jokes and shit that I rehearse in my garage in front of my dog and in front of the mirror. Like I said, I took public speaking classes. I took from what I learned from the public speaking classes. I used that to, put into my rehearsal and my comedy. It's not like I was just going to college. You know, some people go to college and they just take bullshit ass classes. Yeah. And they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I major in. Like, I had an idea of what I wanted to do. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to take acting classes and take public speaking classes. I'm going to take a guidance class and shit. Yeah. You know, anyone that goes to Chafee or going to Chafee, Guidance 3, that's the first class you should take. Guidance 3. Because they really teach you how, like, you take a bunch of personality tests, you learn about like yourself and what you really want to major in and how much money you could make if you major in that. So we would have to give like speeches and shit. And, I would always go first. I was like, fuck it, let me just get out the way. Cause to be honest, like no one really is gonna pay attention. Everyone's focused on their shit, so let me just get out the way, do my shit. And then, but they would give you feedback. They would like write feedback, and all the feedback I would get is like, that was funny. Like, you should be a stand-up comedian. Yeah. Like, so I was getting this feedback, and I was like, well, I've always had that dream, and like that I could pursue that. And if people are telling me I could do it, then like, what's stopping me? You know?
Yeah, if I could say something, I highly respect your craft. Like, I know even on here when we first started, and we would intro our shit and like we would talk, I would get nervous. And again, we don't even have a fucking audience. We don't have anything. It's just me and the boys, right? And I would get nervous. Like I would notice that I would even stumble or mumble, like, because I knew I was like, fuck, people are gonna see this. People are gonna see me, my voice, this and that. So I can't even imagine, right, how it is for you to go out and get in front of hundreds of people and then tell your jokes and potentially just fucking no one laughs and just crickets. Because that's obviously an aspect of comedy, you know?
Yeah, it's weird. Like some nights, like on a Tuesday night, you'll say a joke and it'll kill. And then it'll fucking the next day, Wednesday, you'll say the same joke, fucking crickets. And it's just like, so it just really depends. You really just got to stick to the script, really is what I tell myself. Like, because some people, like I've noticed like a lot of open mics I go to, some people will be like, they'll acknowledge the fact that their joke didn't work.
Gotcha.
They'll be like, oh, so you guys don't like you guys don't like these type of jokes, or you guys don't like shit jokes or whatever. You guys don't like that. But I think that's the cringiest shit ever. Cause it's like, fuck the audience. Like, why are you giving the audience power? Like, you're the one on stage. You're the one everyone's looking at. You're the focal point. Like, you have the power. You're fucking like 3 feet above everyone and shit. So, so if a joke doesn't work, like with me, like I won't say anything about it. I won't acknowledge it. I won't like,
because it could be the audience. It could be that night. Not necessarily the joke.
Yeah, because like I said, just stick to the script. Just follow through with the material. Right. I know it's funny. Yeah. I know it works. If it makes me laugh, it's gonna make you laugh. Yeah. Because all my jokes, I think them. Like what Kanye said. I don't write my shit. I think it. So I forgot better shit than you ever thought of.
Damn.
So.
Okay.
So.
It's a bar.
Yeah, so usually I'll think if something makes me laugh, I'll go on my voice memos on my phone and like record it, and then I'll go home, write it down on like a piece of paper, and then that's when I'll like get the timing right, get rehearsed. That's why I take all what I learned from the public speaking classes, get it into like a format where I really, just get into it and imagine myself in front of the audience on stage and shit. And it's like a different thing. And to be honest, it's not that crazy as you would think, because half the time the light is blinding you on stage. You can't even see the audience. It's like a sea of darkness.
Yeah. How long are your performances?
Usually 5 to 10 minutes, but I have like 20, 30 minutes of material that I could pull out if I needed to. Yeah.
Have you had any crazy experiences at the club? Like while you were performing? Like, did someone throw something at you?
I got a fucking piss. Like, I'm sorry.
Go for it.
That's why Tinder and Yelp need to collab, honestly.
Why do you say that?
We've talked about it. We talked about dick yelp.
Dick Yelp, right.
There needs to be a pussy yelp.
Because on her profile, it'd be like,
Nah, but that's problematic.
didn't get
Yeah.
head, paid for the appetizer, real down to earth, fat bush, you know, all that shit. Did y'all take this or we waiting?
No, we're waiting for you.
I'll-
I thought you were gonna give a little speech or something.
Yeah. Want to give a speech?
Yeah,
before we
give a
take this?
speech
before we
A
take
little
this.
speech. Yeah.
Is we recording? Are we live?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
live. Where we're going.
Alright, shout out to you guys. Is this the fucking Office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you watch The Office?
I've seen it. I'm more of a Parks and Rec kind
I
of
love that
guy,
shit
though.
too. Yeah.
Aziz Ansari.
A little Leslie Nope.
Fucking who's that?
Oh, you don't watch it
No,
then.
no, I do know. What's her name?
Her real name's Amy. No,
Amy.
Amy Poehler.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I was thinking of what's her name? Rashida Jones.
Another.
She's funny.
Yeah, she was also on The Office.
Fucking hell of a career. Hell of a career.
Quincy Jones' daughter.
How could you not win?
How about that? Shout out to
How could
Quincy
you not
Jones'
win?
daughter.
You know?
Salud.
Shout out to respecting women.
Hell yeah. I always respect the biggest
yeah.
feminist podcast out there. Let them know.
Consent boys.
Yeah.
Consent boys.
Consent boys. Ah, fuck, I don't want to.
You say consent?
Consent boys.
Consent is the shit. Consent. That's my favorite thing.
It's got
100%.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't want the pussy, I just want the consent. Just go home and jerk off.
Stop at the consent. You're like, oh, I can? Good to go. I'm
So,
take you
I gotta
home.
make a phone call.
yeah.
I'll be back.
Yo, have you ever hooked up with a girl like right after your shows? Like that you met? She
Um,
met you at the show?
Yeah, of course, you know, but I want to do like once that happens, you know, I want to do like adult activities, you know. I don't. She's just because if she's just like I just want to talk all night, like, bitch, I talked all night. You saw me up there talking, like
Yeah.
Wait. So have you or have you not? Like, you
I have
never met this chick before she went to your show, and you were like,
She just
Hey,
thought you
what's
were the
up?
funniest fucking dude
Yeah.
on earth. And she just had to suck you up.
yeah,
Never at the comedy club, but like from telling girls like, oh, I do stand up, check me out, blah blah blah, and just like talking to them, just really displaying my personality and shit, you know, is half the battle. You know what I'm saying?
That's my
Like,
battle too,
So, to answer your question, yes, you know, I said it earlier. When you think about show business, you get pussy, you know. So
Why do you think we're in this?
that's why we started it. That's
Yeah.
why we started the podcast.
That was the sole purpose of this.
To get bitches.
I'm here to make the people laugh. I'm here to put a smile on the people's faces, you know?
That's
We looked at George. We were like, "Yo, we gotta get this guy behind the camera. We gotta get this
that's
shit
like
going."
high up there.
Yeah.
Like put a smile on people's faces, but getting all the bitches
It's right under.
is right.
Yeah.
it's
It's a
Look,
close second.
I'll tell you what.
It's a close
on the same
second.
line.
I'll tell you what, George. I think since the time we've started this, is maybe the most girls that's ever wanted him, right?
It's kind of like he
Yeah,
hasn't
I
said
guess.
shit, so it's like it's part of the lore.
Honestly, if you're listening
Yeah.
to this, like you're not watching the YouTube, like you wouldn't know he's here. You would think it's just us four.
You would think we're saying George as in like he's somewhere else, but he's here this entire time.
he's
I'm here,
right
I'm
next to
here.
me.
Even though, by the way, for the audio
Right
listeners,
next to
even
y'all.
though you haven't heard George is here. George is sitting
And he's
right
on
next-
mic because sometimes he's in the back. He's not even on camera, but he
Yeah.
has a mic. He's in the back.
Yeah.
But
Right,
he's
right.
on camera.
He's on
like I said,
camera,
it's
on
part
mic.
of the lore. They're like, oh shit, this
Yeah.
guy's like he's mysterious.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the beginning, he wasn't. He had a
Kinda-
mic, but he was
kinda
on camera.
murder vibes, but I kind of like that. But I
Yeah.
like that,
He's pretty
you know,
murderous.
so-
Yeah, he was the mystery man. Like the what?
Bro,
That's how his
One-
persona
one to 20?
started. But then people are like, "Yo, we want to see George. Like, we
Yeah.
want to see how he looks and shit."
Right.
And then we're like, "All right, we
We've
gotta
seen
put
him
this phone on
fuck
camera."
people up in the ring.
Yeah, and then we put him on the camera and they said, "Get him back off. Get him back off. No more. That was enough. That was enough."
Just stick to fucking people up.
Yeah.
Personality.
I like
fuck
being
it.
in the background. It's
Nah,
good.
George-
Less pressure. It's less pressure.
Okay.
Less pressure. I get that.
A burgeoning star.
Still a virgin though.
What?
No, I'm still a virgin and
And what?
being
George
in
has
the
never
camera.
gotten head
Being in
before.
the
Oh, gotcha.
You've never gotten ahead?
Nah. I asked. I said no. I asked.
How do you ask for head, by the way?
I was like, "Are you gonna suck me up?"
And what she
That's
said?
why she said no.
And she said no.
Yeah.
He was standing there like,
That's what I'm
"Yo."
saying. What was she like? She's like 27.
So what the fuck?
She had like
What do we do
more-
with it?
He likes the
Man,
molder.
what are we
He likes
doing?
the molder.
Hey,
He likes them older with kids.
I like.
And married.
that's your type or what?
Yeah.
I told you, mature, independent, lustful females.
He
Milfs.
knows.
But no,
they're
the M is for
best.
married.
Okay.
That's a very weird type.
Okay.
Johnny, what do you think about smashing dudes?
Hard pass. Hard pass on that.
Smashing
I'll
girls who
leave that
have
to you. I'll leave that to you.
smashing girls who have dudes. My bad.
Smashing girls
I
who
misspoke.
have
I
dudes.
misspoke.
I mean, I've done it before. That's why I don't.
Knowingly.
Yeah, that's why I don't like if you ever been in a relationship, like I was like, oh, let's take a break. Like me and my boyfriend are on a break because I
Yeah.
fucked a lot of chicks who are on breaks.
Yeah.
You know, from their boyfriends. And
Yeah.
shit. It's not that it's one situation. It's not that I wanted to. It's like I had to because like this guy, my one of my buddies used to slang Xanax and shit.
Okay.
You know, he
shit.
was the plug and shit.
Yeah.
And
Bars?
yeah,
Bars?
bars and shit. Like, you know, school buses, all that.
When was this? High school?
It's like 2015.
Oh, so it's
you know, a couple
oh, so
years
yeah,
ago.
you graduated 2015, right?
2014.
Oh, okay. So you're okay.
Yeah. So then he got set up. Like they like set him up and they robbed him and shit.
Oh.
So I knew the guy that set him up.
Mm-hmm.
Then I ended up fucking his bitch for the homie.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Oh, you got to do it at that point.
Right, exactly.
You had no choice because
yeah,
I mean, if you clap him, right, you going to jail.
right,
But he fuck his
right.
bitch. I mean,
That's, you know,
shit. His dignity
that's,
is
yeah, exactly. That's
It's a
even
warfare.
worse.
That's
worse.
100%
That's
worse.
like
I'd rather get arrested.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So tell your girl I said what's up. By the way,
Shit. Damn. See West? Not West. George. That's how you do it.
Shit.
How
I
you
should
do
fuck
it?
your enemies.
Yeah.
but you know, I'm just a great friend. Like I
Yeah,
was
no,
just
I got you.
like,
The fuck your enemies, girl.
Yeah.
right, you know, just because I can.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, because like I said, I know how to talk. That's my thing. You know, I remember I was dating this chick one time, and she was like, "I have more game than you," and I was like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up. You have never had to talk your way into pussy. Like,
Yeah.
what are you even talking about?" Because I don't date ugly chicks. I date hot women. You know,
Yeah.
and they just get handed everything. Like my last chick I dated, she's never had a job. Like she's like that type of chick where it's just
Yeah.
like everything's just been given to her.
Does she
handed
drive?
to her? She
Has
has
a
a
license?
car. She has a car and
Okay.
a license and shit.
Gotcha.
Like I said, I have 2 jobs. I used to, you know, provide for her and shit. You know, brings me pleasure. You know, being a provider and shit.
Wait, she had no job.
No job
By
whatsoever.
choice.
By choice. Like I would be like, yeah, I could hook you up with an interview here. And she'd be like,
You was trying to get
she'd be like all nervous and shit. She's like, oh my god, I just don't have people skills. Like I
You
don't
can work in the bag.
Right. And I was just like, you're hot as shit. Like you could be a bartender.
Just wear something
like,
tight
Exactly.
at the
just to
interview.
have the titties,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
spilling out your shirt and you're good. But you know, so that shit pissed me off, honestly. She's like, I have more game than you. I could pull more bitches than you. And I was like, you're fucking dry, you know,
Yeah.
dry as fuck. Because like I said, you've never had to talk your way into pussy. I feel like we could relate where we had to like talk our way into
Yeah,
pussy. Like there's, you know,
Yeah.
does that make sense?
100% because I mean, when you're a guy, you have to know how to
Right.
speak to women.
It's like, when have you just got pussy for just having a dick? Never.
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 Not
Dick
even
is
close.
worthless.
It
you
is.
know? Any investment in dick is a bad investment. You know what I'm saying?
What about your own?
For a girl.
Oh, for a
I've
girl.
never invested in dick. I don't know.
Okay.
But,
In your own?
but it's
maybe?
always lit when pussy's involved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But what do you think? It would change if you valued your own dick more?
Well, I'm not out here fucking, you know, homeless chicks and shit. Like, obviously, like, you got to be like a 9 or a 10 to
Yeah.
experience.
So you
this
do
shit.
value your dick in some way.
I do,
then?
yeah.
Exactly. So you said there was
I'm the
no
1%,
value in dick.
bro. I'm the 1%. Like,
Yeah. So you value your own.
I'm from the IE, but I'm not like no IE dude.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm like
Yeah.
a rare breed
Okay.
type shit. And yeah, I put it down like my hands hurting. You know what I'm saying? So I got a good back. I could,
That was a good one.
I hold my own. I'm very
Yeah.
confident.
Right.
I hear a lot of good reviews.
Gotcha.
And if it's like multiple chicks saying good reviews, it's got to be true.
Yeah.
Right?
They're not all
They can't
lying.
all be lying. You know what I'm saying?
But are they telling you, or are you hearing this from other people? Because if they're telling you, I don't.
They're telling me, like, personally, like, I get like,
They feel it in their stomach and shit.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Mick Jagger skinny. He's very in right now. It's never went out, actually.
Yeah,
So,
no, I agree.
you already know. Skinny dudes put it down and shit. So
I know.
that's just what I'm saying, So yeah. So that shit pissed me off when that girl was like, "Oh, I have more game than you," and I was like, "You wish," you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Like, I know that's why you find me sexy, because I know how to talk, I know what to say, I know how to convey the vibe,
Yeah.
if you will. You know
I
what
gotta
I'm
see you in action,
saying?
bro.
Yeah, pull up.
He's gonna bring you along.
Where?
I'll be at my job gaming up the MILFs and shit. Even today, there was like 2 chicks.
How many numbers you get to?
No numbers, but Instagram for sure. Instagram.
shit.
Like I said, do you like to laugh? I do comedy.
Damn, that's your
Follow
opening
me
line, huh?
Is that what
type
you lead
shit.
with?
That's like when I used to work at a skate shop.
Yeah.
So that's all I would say. Like, hey, how you guys doing today? Oh, what's good? You looking for anything specific? Honestly, fucking clothes sell themselves. Like, if you know what
Yeah.
you want, you're gonna buy it.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
we're
like,
gonna
oh,
retail.
this is my side gig. My real shit is I'm a comedian. Like, you check me out. If you like to laugh, everyone likes to laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Who doesn't?
So you're not gonna be like, nah, I don't. So I'm just like, oh, okay, check me out. Like, what's good? And people usually support. I don't know. Strangers support strangers, but if like your homies don't really support you, I've noticed. Like
It's telling.
one of my best friends has never been on my comedy show. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, and
Yeah.
he's never been on my show.
Do you take that a certain way?
Kinda, but
He's
it's
still your
just
friend,
like
though.
he's my homie. I was with him the other day and shit, but like, I mean, I guess
Have you invited him?
I've sent him the link, free tickets, all that
free?
shit. Bro. Free
Bottle
tickets,
service,
discount tickets,
fucking
all that
tables
shit.
and shit.
Everything.
Front row.
Everything. I have a show in the IE. Like, gas is fucking
You're like,
outrageous these
you're like,
days.
I'm 10 minutes away, bro.
I brought my talents.
I booked this one just for you.
I
You
brought
don't
my
have to stay for the whole
I'm
show.
like fucking LeBron. I brought my talents to the IE so
Yeah.
everyone could come
Solid.
support and shit. But fucking, it is what it is
Yeah.
at that point. Like, so I've noticed, like, that's the thing about like being from the Inland Empire, the IE. It's a
Right.
lot of like low key haters. Like, no
Okay.
one really wants to see you win.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all could kind of relate starting the podcast and shit.
Can you guys? What's up? Tell me. Speak on
Honestly,
that.
I've definitely seen more love from people I don't know, but I don't take it personal. Like, like they're still my people.
Yeah.
But
So you say you get love from people you don't know.
yeah, I'm saying I get what you're saying. I've gotten more love from people I don't know rather than
Yeah,
people I
right.
do know.
And people you do know, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, like, you're my
But I'm
brother.
not
Why
saying
don't
there's
you
definitely
support
people
me
I
and
know
shit?
that are like fucking with us, like
Yeah, yeah.
reposting, liking,
For sure,
whatever,
yeah, for
all that
sure.
shit. But there's a few that haven't, and like, I mean, I don't take it. Like, I'm not gonna
Sure.
like,
Right, it's
fucking-
like no one owes me anything.
Yeah,
Where it's
I'm not
like,
gonna
bro,
for-
I've known you since I was like fucking 12. Like, the
Yeah.
fuck? Like,
I've never told someone that, yo, you have to repost this. Like, yo, if you repost us, that's dope. Like,
Yeah.
cool. But I'm never gonna tell someone, yo, you better repost this
right,
shit.
like,
Like,
I mean, I support you guys. I comment on your
Yeah,
shit all the
100%.
time and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I like show love. That's what
Yeah.
it's all about. Showing love, showing up, supporting. It's all about who you know, making the connections and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'd
saying?
rather have it more organically than like if you feel like
Forced.
you're being forced. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm only posting this because this is my boy. Like,
Yeah.
type shit.
Right.
Like,
And it's kind of like motivation where it's just like, all right, if you don't think it's funny or if you don't fuck with me, then I'm just gonna try harder. Like,
Yeah.
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I've definitely seen people who maybe at first didn't necessarily like maybe listen or
Right.
or whatnot, and then now they've
I'm
jumped
sure
on.
like your parents didn't even support you at first. They're
Now they
like,
do.
my parents don't even know. My mom thinks we
You
talk. We
know,
come in here and
like,
talk
I
about like
remember-
the stock market and shit.
right, exactly. Like,
Like she was like, oh, you guys talk about politics? I was like, yeah, that's exactly. what
fucking
we talk
Joe
about.
Biden and shit. Speaking of
That's
politics,
fucking
I miss Trump. Not being president, but that Trump money. I was on the unemployment money, bro.
Yeah.
It's the most
And
fucking
bro, you
money
just coming
I've
at your
ever
girl for not
made.
having a job. You're doing the unemployment scam.
I mean, I worked at a restaurant. COVID happened. We want me to.
You had no choice.
I had no choice, right?
There was no job. So
There's no.
no one was going outside.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I remember those days too, bro.
that fucking Trump money and shit. That COVID money,
Yeah.
bro. That shit was nice. I was living lavish. I was splurging. I was going on trips and shit. I was buying rims for my car.
Everybody was.
I just
Everybody
like,
was.
Yeah.
It's
Bought a new
crazy.
A
computer.
lot of
Regret
COVID
it.
trips.
Regret it. Wish I could go back and
Yeah.
like invest in some shit, but
George
fuck it.
subscribed to like a lot of porn.
That's what, you
fucking
remember that? You remember when
subscriptions,
bitches went on sale for like $3 and shit in like
When what?
2020? Like
Yeah, no,
OnlyFans bitches, like everything was like $3. I'm like,
I feel like that's when
the pack of
OnlyFans.
swishers.
I feel like
got that. Like, what the fuck?
Now, you know, one thing I noticed was during COVID, a lot of girls that I followed that didn't have OnlyFans then had OnlyFans.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
OnlyFans was like booming.
It was
bro.
popping, like
booming.
I think they literally saw everyone just staying at home, so I might as well make an OF and take advantage of the situation.
Supply and demand.
Yeah.
Exactly. You already
What's
know.
So what else are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Back to the.
Fuck free porn. I'd rather pay, you know?
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, pay for a girl you know.
Pay the girl I went to
guy-
high school with and shit.
This
Yeah, I
guy,
wanna see
hey,
that.
you work in the restaurant.
I
If
do
you
work
if
at the
you were to go
restaurant.
and this guy were to you take his order, he would tip you more than his actual meal.
Yeah.
That's
We
that's
went-
sick.
He got like
That's
a $14
boss.
meal, whatever. His thing came out to 40, 50. He tipped 20.
$14 meal. Where you guys going? Denny's and shit?
BJ.
Well, this
What's
was
wrong
like
with that?
2016.
Where?
I was like, what's wrong with that? Pay him up.
Nothing, but it just depends what time of night it is.
it was BJ's.
It was BJ's. It was BJ's.
Okay.
I think
BJ's.
he got like an app,
Yeah.
and he
Fucking
tipped.
Pazuki and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which
bro.
BJ's? This I was at this party recently and there was like a BJ's party. It's weird.
Like blowjobs and shit.
I wish.
The actual
Nah,
restaurant.
The restaurant and
Yeah.
shit. They're like, we all work at BJ's. I'm just like, oh shit. What's good?
I want BJ.
And I was like, what's up with the BJ's? Yeah. a lot of beer, no blowjobs. you
Yeah.
know.
Yo, okay. So you've been in or are in the like restaurant industry. How do you feel about tipping?
I feel like tips are earned,
Okay.
not
Guaranteed.
not
Gotcha.
Given.
just given, you
Yeah.
know? Like, 'cause I'm a server, I'm a bar back, I'm all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if you're putting in work and doing your job and like hustling and shit
Yeah.
and, you know, showing the guests that you care, really, then you should get tips. But
So have you ever felt some type of way if someone didn't give you a tip?
bitches don't tip. Let me throw that out
Really?
there. Bitches don't tip. If I'm a server,
Yeah.
I see a guy and a girl. If it's a party too, a guy and a girl,
Yeah.
like on a date or whatever the fuck, and
Okay.
she pays, no tip. Expect no
Wow.
tip.
Okay.
Bitches don't tip. They don't. They're fucking scumbags.
Is this like a proven fact? Like it's not
proven
just one.
fact? Proven fact. It's
Yeah.
like it's you know.
You've
it's
done
a-
your You've done
I have
your
my
survey.
hypothesis
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
my experiments
sample
and all
size.
that
You have your
shit.
variables.
Yeah, it's just
Experiment
like bitches
one,
don't
experiment
tip.
two, sample one, sample
Exactly.
two.
They just It's
Conclusion?
just like they hate it. It's for I like bitch. I gave you a free miso soup. Like what the fuck? Like
And nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. And whatever. You know,
What's
Why do you
the
think that is though? Why do you think that is?
because bitches hate paying for shit. I don't know. Women, I'm sorry. If you get offended by the word bitch, that just means you're not secure with the particular lifestyle you're living right now. So handle that on your own time.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Men are talking.
right, exactly. So, like, women don't tip. They hate paying for shit.
Yeah.
You know? That's why if you fuck with, like, older chicks who are like almost 30 and shit, basically about to die. Like,
Damn.
That's a short life.
I don't.
Yo,
Yeah,
what
that's what I'm
lifespan
saying. I
is
told
that?
you I fuck with 18 to 24 is my
Demographic.
age
He likes the
range
ones
and
with
shit.
life, a lot of
Right,
life rails.
because guidance. I'm all about providing guidance
Yeah.
and direction
Yeah.
and shit. You know, because Gen Z daddy issues galore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So and my
absolutely.
mustache just they love it.
Yeah.
And I'm just, you know, there to, provide for them and offer them, guidance and basically tell them what to do. Because it's called misogyny, but it's not. It's really not. Like, bitches just want to be told what to do. Because I'll put it like this: you ever go on a date with a girl and you pick her up, she gets in your car and she's like, and you're just like, what do you want to do? I don't know, whatever you want to do, I'm down.
They want you to have it planned out.
Right, they want you to have it planned out. They want to be told what to do. Like, yo, be ready by 7. Fucking wear this. We're going here.
I've
And
seen
like that, you know what I'm saying?
But maybe
I'm not
that's
crazy.
but
I'm
maybe
not
that-
crazy.
Maybe
seen
that's
that-
the
I've
age,
seen that too.
Maybe that's the age range you're in though.
Yeah, because the ones I'm telling you, when you get above that 25 mark, they already know what they want to do.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, though. That's like,
But you don't want that though. Because I prefer, like you said, that what you just said it to me is very frustrating.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
agree with
not.
that.
Don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't fuck with old bitches. I fuck with old bitches, like
Okay.
25, like 30. Like I was fucking some 30-year-old like a couple weeks ago. Like she was like kids and shit.
Hey,
Like,
you met the kids?
stepdaddy.
fuck though.
They thought you were their
I'm
brother.
not the
or-
dad who stepped up. Fuck that.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
So not the stepdad, I'm the dad who stepped up.
Yeah,
Get the
fuck
fuck
all
out of
that.
here.
Yeah, fuck that. I just have sex with your mom. That's really what it is.
Know your role, yeah.
That's George's dream.
Jordan
But
wants
yeah,
to be a
like
stepdad.
she'll hit me, like she's like in her 30s. She'll hit me up. She'll be like, "Are you free tonight?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I get off at 9:30. Come through." And it's easy. They know what they want.
Isn't that the dream?
Exactly. I mean, yeah,
It does.
but it's just like pussy ages
Nodding
like
his head
milk.
over here, like,
pussy
get the
pussy
fuck outta
ages
here.
like milk, not like houses. Like it goes down. It goes down. It doesn't go up in value. It goes down in value. Okay.
I mean, I feel like it
saying?
depends who you're fucking with.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Because sometimes you're fucking with a girl that you're like, yo, her stock is.
if you fuck with 40-year-olds with 3 kids, that's you. I'm not hating on that.
Yeah.
There's some hot 40-year-olds out there,
Right,
with kids.
right. Yeah, I'm not denying that. But
Like the
like I said,
Argentinian?
Gen Z pussy, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's fresh.
It's top tier.
Damn.
George, you stepped in that area?
Over 40 or
Gee, okay.
18,
Wrong.
18,
Wes?
19, 20.
No
No.
Gen Z?
I think she's on the cusp.
Like if she's born 2000, she's 22.
Right.
That's
Gen Z.
like delicious right there, right? Like 22. What the fuck?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we could go to the bar. I'll buy you drinks. And
Yeah.
shit. Like, it's cool.
I
Chill.
can't mess with a girl who's under 21.
I feel like because sometimes I catch myself. I feel like I'm still living in 2016. I'm just like, but I'm realizing like, wait, I'm almost 30 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not as young as I think I am, or as young as I feel, or as young as people think I am. Because, like I said,
People think you're 17.
yeah, people think I'm like 17, especially during COVID when I had the mask on and shit. You can't see my facial hair.
I can see that.
And shit. So people think I'm young. And then you remember like COVID flirting and shit when you take your mask down, like, hey, show your face and shit. You're like, what's
For real?
good? Like,
I
I
mean,
don't know. You probably were wifed up during COVID. I don't know.
No shot. Nah.
Nah?
I just didn't. I never went to the COVID flirting.
The COVID flirting where, yeah, you pull the
Not in
mask
person,
down,
at
just to
least.
let them know, like, yo, I'm not ugly. Because that shit, like, mask fishing, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Mask fishing.
You been
Like,
mass fished?
I've been mask fished. Like,
Oh,
she
shit.
looks good with the mask on, but then she fucking CDC, whatever the fuck, was like, you don't have to wear a mask no more. And then she takes it off and was like,
Put the mask back.
yeah, put the mask back on. Like, put the mask back on.
CDC
Yeah,
regulations
like,
came back on actually.
Right,
Shit.
right.
Matter of fact,
Just for you.
Shit.
just for you. Just announced. Got the notification. CNBC app. Just let me know.
Yeah, so
You don't think anyone felt catfished or mass fished by you any chance?
I feel like I'm
Jealous.
reverse catfish. I
Okay,
look
so you
better.
look even better.
I look better in person.
Okay.
Because you really can't get my personality
Yeah.
or over text or over a DM.
I
and
got
shit, you know what I'm
I got a
saying?
question for actually the whole room, especially. Okay, so do you guys feel like? So obviously we all have IGs and shit, right? People see you on
Yeah,
online?
follow me. It's Johnnyism. Follow
Yeah,
me.
on what? On everything?
Johnnie Gonzalez on YouTube, Johnnyism on Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans, TikTok,
Yeah.
all that shit.
You have an OnlyFans, bro?
I told you I'd be just dunking my balls in different dipping
George.
sauces.
Hey, George, have George subscribe. He'll
Shit.
tip you, bro.
It's no dick. It's just like a bowl of ranch, and then just fucking balls out of nowhere. Just get
Before you
dunked
leave,
in.
just make sure you get some of that Chick-fil-A sauce from Wesley.
Yeah, I need that. I haven't been able to find it. It's been
You
sold
should
out.
put like you should get like hot sauce and dip it on there.
Sriracha and
Oh,
shit.
hell no.
Baker's, curl your tongue, hot sauce, all that shit. You know.
Do you guys think you're a better looker online or in person?
In person.
In person? They show up and you're like, damn.
I'm not photogenic, is what it is.
Yeah, I don't take good pictures.
I'm
Exactly.
not photogenic,
and I hate
you
taking
know?
pictures.
Right.
Someone actually told me like pretty recent, like, yo, you need to update your IG. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like,
Took that
bro,
personal.
your last pic was like from 2018, like, and I was like, I mean,
You
I
just,
don't be
you just
taking
don't
pictures.
care
like
at that point.
Yeah, they're like, nah, you need to update that shit, and I was like, all right, I guess, like, I'll work on it. Like,
Get George
Yeah,
on the,
step it
the
up.
camera.
Type shit.
Do you guys feel like you've been fooled? In the past?
like I fooled someone, or
no,
they fooled me?
they fooled you. Like you're like, oh shit.
Nah.
She's a cutie and she shows up and
I
she's
feel
like,
like,
oh,
I didn't
feel like you
imagine
can
her
always-
to have so much acne.
I feel like you.
wait, say that again. Go ahead.
Like from her photo, it's just like,
Yeah.
I didn't imagine her to have so much acne.
Oh, because they got a lot of filters.
Shit. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They just know what they're doing and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like you can tell though from like how the girl takes the pictures.
Right, if it's like just face, no body, it's like,
Yeah.
this bitch is fat as fuck. Like,
Nah, maybe.
Nah, bro. Maybe she just she wants to show her really cute face.
Yeah.
doubt it. I
You don't think so? So you think
in
like
this day and age, in
Yeah.
2022, you think she doesn't want to show off her body?
that's
Like
fair.
bitches do fucking CrossFit
Yeah.
and keto and shit. Like you do yoga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like girls could kick my ass.
Yeah.
You know.
So there's no way they're not showing it off if they got
There's
it.
no way they're not showing it off. They actually, flaunt it or are proud about it.
So if they're not
and
flaunting
shit.
it, something must be going on.
Exactly. I feel like if they're not getting like catcalled or like have thirsty ass dudes in their DMs, they're just like, what the fuck is going on? You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get you.
That's just the day and age we live in. Which is fine. Are you good with your text? Are you done? You know?
Yeah, I gotta make sure the
You
plans
gotta
after are
fucking
correct.
You're plotting right now?
Yeah.
Damn. It's
Making
a movie
sure,
tonight or
making
what?
sure every single the times are adding up. Like
I'm working right now, babe. I'm working right now.
I'll be out of this place at this time. I can meet up with that one at that time. Like,
Oh shit.
Hey.
See?
Hey.
Got a dick appointment later?
That's what showbiz does, huh?
That's what he does, So
So would you say that you have more pussy now than when you were in high school before the showbiz, or it kind of like levels up?
like I said, I was never the awkward dude, or I've always been the popular guy. So I've always,
So pussy has never been a problem.
pussy's never been a problem. I don't want to sound like a fucking dick, but it's just like
No, I mean there's
Facts
nothing
are
wrong. There's
facts.
nothing wrong with that.
it's. I'm not like you guys. I get bitches. It is what it is.
Maybe you could teach
George,
our friend to
you
hang
need
out
to
with this
do
guy.
It's
Do you
a
think
confidence thing. It's a
Do
confidence.
you think
thing.
you could teach that to our boy right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta teach
exactly.
me.
You just gotta.
can you just take? Can you stay at your house?
Yeah,
for
I'm
like
not
a
even
month?
trying to be a dick, but you're so uncomfortable. You give anyone around you power. Anyone you try to talk to, you gave them power. And like I said earlier, bitches want guidance. They don't want to be with some dude who they have to run.
Yeah.
They want to be with some guy like this. My man is the shit. I don't need to be his mom. You know what I'm saying?
He wants
Like,
us to be her mom.
and mommy issues, everyone loves MILFs, mommy issues, whatever, if that's you, that's you. But it
So
only,
do you think
takes you so far.
Do you think you can teach game?
Because game is not something you could teach. Game is something in here.
Something
You know
you
what I'm
want,
saying?
like
Like
You either a fucking
game is something
clutch.
here.
You're the
right.
clutch or you're
Shoot or
not.
shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot or shoot. If you
don't shoot,
No.
you don't score.
exactly.
Yeah.
I've
But
been
how
really
you
into
shoot is
hockey
important.
lately.
Let's be honest. How you shoot is important. If you're shooting like, right? I mean, maybe that might not be the
I'm
best.
more like a fucking like
You
a
gotta be
Kobe.
yeah, you gotta be
like a
shooting like this, right?
Jordan.
If you're fucking Sean Marion, then
Right,
okay, your
that's-
shot's not looking
that's
too good, right?
nothing. That's nothing.
So I'm saying, can you
yeah.
teach the shot? Because our boy
You're
needs a
into
shot.
basketball.
Yeah.
Who you got winning the championship?
It's like a different.
I got the Heat winning.
I got the Heat and the Warriors in the
I
finals.
got the Heat. No, Jimmy Butler is winning a ring.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's the bottom line.
Fuck, that's a tough one.
He could take down Giannis. He could take down Giannis.
Well,
Okay.
they might not even make it out of their series.
That's true. That's true.
Who's
do they
in the
have?
West? Who's in the West right now?
Huh?
The Warriors and who?
Warriors and Suns.
Suns,
Warriors already in. The
Mavs,
Suns
Mavericks.
game 7 tomorrow against the Mavs.
And then who's in the East?
Heat are in, and then game 7 tomorrow. Celtics Bucks.
Celtics, Bucks, Heat.
Fuck, I'm gonna go.
Jason
Bucks.
Tatum's not that guy.
Yeah.
Jason
he
Tatum
is.
is not that guy.
Nah.
I'm
Why?
telling you
Why
right
not?
now.
Why you say that?
Because it's my job and my mission to make sure these light skinned dudes never ever come back in
damn.
style.
Why is that too powerful? Or what?
I feel like honestly, at a point in my life, I feel like God is light skinned. Cause like Chris
I think he
Brown,
is.
Drake, Rihanna,
He is.
fucking Steph Curry, and shit
Drake.
like this.
Yeah. Did you say Drake already?
Drake, right?
He
How
said
could
Drake.
you?
He said Drake.
I'll put like Chris Brown. Like let's say, like I can't
Can't be
you
with
know,
that.
I can't fucking beat on Rihanna and then
Go make
drop
an album.
fucking Billboard hits after that, you know, my career is over. Safe to say after that shit, you
Very
know.
safe
But
to say.
because he's a
Hey,
light
but she
skin-
punched them too.
we don't know. We don't know what happened. We don't know the facts and shit, you know. She could be super psycho, you know, like fuck you, motherfucker. I'll fuck all your friends, like all this shit. And he just had enough. I relate to that, you know. I'm gonna hold my judgment, you know. But yeah, I'll put it like this, like even like white privilege and shit, like remember like the 2004 Super Bowl when Justin Timberlake pulled out Janet Jackson's titty?
Yeah.
I actually saw that
stage.
video pretty recent. I'm not even gonna
You remember
lie.
that shit? Yeah, it's
I don't
still-
remember it, but I searched it up.
I saw that live. Let's say I worked at Subway. I can't pull out my coworker's titty, you know, and get fucking and have
Millions.
arguably the greatest era of my career after that, you know. If anything, quite the opposite. Like I'm
In front of a customer.
right. People are gonna be like, "Yeah, do you hear about Johnny? Like this motherfucker's
Well,
life just went in
sexual
a downward
deviant.
spiral after he started
Yeah.
groping chicks at work."
Yeah, he's a
Like
deviant.
it's a whole different ballgame, that white
100%.
privilege and shit. So I don't know. Some people think I'm white, which is pretty neat. I'm like the whitest guy here, which is cool.
You
You
think?
know?
I think it's 50-50 with you and Wesley.
Really? I was gonna say me, dog. I'm pretty
Oh
light.
yeah, and Marlo.
I'm pretty
You
light.
got the Pauly D shit going.
I mean,
like,
that's not really Mexican, though, is
it's
it?
like some-
That's
I
Italian.
used to live in Jersey.
Joyzy. Ron, stop.
You ran out of fucking pomade or whatever, Axe pomade or whatever the fuck you use.
Wait, so why do you say that God might have been light skinned?
Because like fucking
All the light skins are
like
winning.
honestly, bro, like
All the light skins are winning?
Like from like 2013 to 2019, like fucking who? Chris Brown, Drake, Steph Curry, fucking who else?
All these handsome
all
people.
these like fucking dudes.
Pat Mahomes.
right? Pat Mahomes, like
Yeah.
all these biracial angels.
Yeah.
And it's just like how could God not be light skinned? They're winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it
But-
only makes sense. White and black.
Exactly. It's the
Yeah.
best of both worlds.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, shout out to
But-
Latino Hispanics out there. You know.
Yeah.
That's also
Yeah,
another. Come
repping.
on.
Of
Yo.
course. Yeah, that's what we
Yeah,
are.
Latino gang.
Hey, Latino and Hispanics are winning. You know.
They're the
We're a big demographic.
They're the
If you had
Number
a
one,
light skinned
number
girl
one.
and a Latina baddie, who would you choose?
I'll put it like this.
The heart.
I think Latina women, black women, and Filipina women are gifts from God.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I agree.
But white girls are the devil. You know,
Okay.
but you need some evil in your life every now and then, you know, to make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? It just comes with the territory, you know, like.
But who you choosing, bro?
I'm pretty sure
Who am I
everybody,
choosing? Like, if I
everybody
had to
that watches
choose?
this is gonna think you're white.
That's fine. That's fine.
You want that white privilege?
Subscribe to my YouTube. You know, just I'm trying to get paid off YouTube.
So who you choosing?
It's all about
What
personality.
are the options?
You
What
just
you
named
All
them.
the races.
Yeah.
All the races, bro. You only have
Nah.
one to choose for the rest of your life.
It's all about what's inside, right? It's all about the personality.
I'll probably say like maybe some Latina chick.
Yeah.
Latina? Okay.
Latina chick who knows how to make horchata and shit, you know,
Yeah.
because that's gas
Yeah.
busting and shit. I don't know.
All right. So what? Hold on. What's more important to you, the look or the personality?
Obviously, being attractive is the most important thing in the world, you know.
Okay. I don't think so.
Well, you know, that's
You just
why
spoke
I'm
about your
me.
personality
That's
this whole
why
time.
I'm me and you're you.
Yeah.
Because obviously, to be interested, to even look in their direction, you have to be attracted to them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I get you. I get where you're going.
But like, that's what I always known from a young age. You know, being attractive, most important thing. You know, that's step one. That's what gets you
In the door.
in the door. But then personality, you know, ability to have a conversation, you know, that shit goes a long way. But if I had to choose, you know, obviously someone who just, I don't know, just supports me and lets me do me. Like,
Okay.
I've been with a lot of girls who actually are bothered of the fact that I want to be a famous comedian. Because
Why is that?
they can't handle it. They're just like, oh, well, if you want to be famous, like you're going to have all these people like on your dick and like all these people like trying to get your attention. And, you know, most of these girls don't want that. Like they want some dude with like 40 fucking followers and shit, you know? Trying to like make them like bring them down, really.
Yeah.
That's really a woman's objective, is to find a guy who's the shit and then bring them down to their level so they can feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Thoughts?
How do y'all feel about that?
I don't know where he's going with this.
So you're saying that they want someone that takes control, but in reality, once they have
It's
them,
the women's job. You're in a relationship?
I'm in a
bro.
relationship,
It's,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
your girl's
too.
job to bring your life down. You
What?
know, to
you
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
oh shit, he's wifed
yeah.
up.
Oh,
shit.
This is announcement.
You're gonna meet her tonight, but
Oh,
I don't think
fuck.
Wesley's even going. I don't know if you're
60th,
going,
5th
but-
episode special.
I'm not going over there.
We
no more.
wifed up. Oh shit.
going there?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
It's okay. I get you because you gotta.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
he
going
said
over
he's
there no
not
more.
going anymore.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah.
Oh, so you are going with us?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you won't meet her then? Cool.
I'll put it like this.
Okay.
I'll put it
Little
like
psycho.
this.
Yeah,
If
my bad. My
you're
fault.
if you're a winner,
Yeah.
someone's gonna grab you up,
Right.
you know? Cause you're a winner.
You're winning.
Shit, you
You're
know?
winning.
You're winning, you
Yeah.
know.
Everyone wants a winner.
No girl wants to be with a loser.
No. No,
you know?
sir.
Of course not.
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
George's like, nah.
Exactly. Which actually reminds me, I have this coworker. She's dating this dude with no job, and that shit bothers me. It pisses me off actually, because I have 2 jobs. I work every day.
You're grinding.
I'm out here. You know, I'm on the
grinding and shit.
grind.
And you're doing stand up at night.
Trying to do stand up. You know,
Motherfucker
trying
got 3 jobs.
Yeah, exactly. I used to have 3 jobs. You know, legally used to have 3 jobs,
Yeah, yeah.
but you know.
Got
What
that
about
W2.
illegally? We don't talk.
I
about
used to get paid under the table, but that's
We don't
another
talk about
story.
those. We
Yeah,
don't talk about
that's
those. Tax
talk
purposes.
about
It's
that
tax
off
season.
camera. Talk about
Yeah,
that
the
off
IRS is
camera and
fucked.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Where was I going?
But the girl, you got a girl, or you know a girl who's dating a dude with no job.
Oh yeah.
And you got the job.
It pisses me off
Yeah.
because it's like, why are you dating this dude? Like, what is he doing all day?
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, what is he doing all day?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't even like fathom that fact that he's just doesn't have a job. Just what he's playing video games all day and shit, watching anime.
Okay.
Jerking off.
Shit, jerking off. Exactly. If I'm not at work, I'm jerking off. You know,
Right.
that's
If I'm at work, I'm jerking off.
if I'm at work, I'm just like, I can't wait to fucking get off and jerk off about this shit. You know. Yeah, dudes with no jobs, that's all they do is jerk off and shit. 'Cause, you know.
So why do you
George
think
is
that?
laughing because he's like,
Fuck.
So
I
why do you
work with
think?
this-
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, yeah, I work with this girl and she's dating this dude and he has no job and it's just like, and he's like,
is she? Wait, is she bad?
I feel like you would fuck her. I feel like you would fuck her. I gotta take another piss.
I'm loyal, bro.
All right, so guys, after a quick, commercial break, brought to you Nana.
Back to the program.
Yeah, back to the
fucking,
program.
So I work with this girl
Yeah.
and she's dating this dude and she has I'm all right. I work with this girl and she's dating this dude who has no job.
Right.
And it pisses me off. Because I can't even understand, like, how could you have no job? What do you do all day? You know?
Yeah.
And I fucking give her a hard time all the time. I'm
Yeah.
just like, what do you do? Like, you probably pick him up, fucking tell him, hey, put your seatbelt on and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker don't have a car.
Yeah.
You don't.
He doesn't have a car?
Why? How could he? How could he? His gas is like $7 these days and shit. Like,
Right.
You know? So even today, she was like, we were at work this morning and she was like in a fucking text argument with him because some dude came in and like gave us free weed. It was like some dude, he's like the plug, I guess, or whatever, you know, getting sushi. He had some bad bitch with him.
Okay.
And we were just like, there's no way this dude, like all the girls I wasn't saying this, I don't check out dudes and shit. The girls are like, this dude's ugly. Like, there's no way this girl is like, she's way too pretty for him.
Yeah.
Find out he's the plug, you know? So that's why. So it makes sense. Like, oh, she's with him because he's the plug or whatever. So he ended up giving us free weed at work and shit. It's like that at work. Pull up if you're trying to get sushi, you know? So she tells her man, like, oh my God, like, babe, like, I just got free weed at work. And he's just like,
Pissed.
and he's pissed. He's like trying to start an argument about it. He's like, oh, there's no way that you just got free weed. Like, you
sucked
probably
his
did.
dick.
Yeah, you probably did some shit to get this. And I'm just like, bro, like, and I told her, I was like, you really gonna let this dude with no job talk to you like this? Like, goofy bitch, grow up. Like, what the fuck? Like,
How do you guys feel about would you guys date a girl with no job?
Nah, I can't.
No shot? No way.
You gotta have like something going on in your life.
Something.
Yeah, you gotta have
Even a
ambitions.
job isn't sufficient for me. Like even a job isn't like you gotta be doing like
You gotta have a plan.
yeah.
we're doing something.
Yeah.
Like, at least, like, fucking sell shit on Depop or something. Like, do something.
A similar situation I heard recently. A girl she's pretty successful.
Yeah.
She was on a date with a guy, and then all he did was just like he had one job,
Yeah.
and then she was like, "Oh, you don't have like any like aspirations to do anything more?" And he was like, "Nah, I just want to like work at this job." And then she took it as like a turn off, like you don't have goals, like you don't want to reach, like
Do something more.
yeah, do something more like with your life. And then that was kind of like a
Red flag.
a deal breaker for her, like
Because she wants someone who wants more.
yeah, like her, like she's trying to
Do other things.
yeah, and then this person is just like cool with being like
9 to 5.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Ambition.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what,
Attractive.
That's what she was
ambition is
looking
sexy.
for. That's what she was
Ambition
like
was
looking for.
Ambition is
attractive.
sexy.
Yeah, of course.
Like from a girl and from a guy. Pause.
yeah,
But like
for sure.
if us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know we talk
Bro,
about show.
I don't even care if you're at your house fucking what this fool says.
Knitting.
Selling shit on Depop, knitting, bro. At least you got
At
like
least you're
some
like,
shit
oh,
that
yeah,
you want to
you're
like.
trying, you're on
something
your
more.
grind, you're doing
Something you love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
Yeah.
putting yourself out there. Like that's.
I mean,
big.
I know we talk about or we joke about the showbiz aspect of this, right? Or about comedy. But I think a lot of it has to do with ambition too. Like someone sees more so that you want something more, that you have ambition to
like,
do something.
like I said,
not necessarily that what it is or that show business, but that you want more. I think that's
Exactly.
the fact. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just like it comes down to the fact where it's just like it's pure confidence. It's just, let me just show you what I could do.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So instead of, being the normal, typical regular dude
Yeah.
that you meet, I'm different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you've never dated a comedian, or maybe you've never been to a comedy show. It's
Yeah.
like a lot of people haven't.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a whole different experience. It takes a rare breed. It's just a whole different ballgame. I'm in a whole nother league
Yeah.
than you are.
I
You know
agree.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Because I think even the risk factor, the fact that you're willing to take the risk on something that's not.
I hear that shit all
100%.
the time. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, like I can, like, people make it about themselves all the time. It's like,
Gotcha.
I could never fucking
Yeah.
go on stage and
Yeah.
do that. Like, just like, yeah, well, exactly. That's why you're you
Yeah.
and I'm me.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
you need to simmer down
Yeah.
and, you know, subscribe to my YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
And
Women love a man who's willing to take a risk.
exactly. You got to risk it to get the biscuit,
Yeah.
you know? Nice guys finish last. It's like
Yeah.
you hear this shit growing up.
Said that.
You've heard this shit countless times growing up, you know? So that's
No
why
risk, no reward.
it's not. I heard this a lot, like girls like assholes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Is that true?
I feel like it is. Like I said, like I just said, nice guys finish last. It's not like I made that shit up.
Damn,
it's like
wait, hold up. Deja vu?
A little bit.
You know what I'm
Deja
saying?
vu?
Oh shit. The strip club? Deja vu? What's up?
Not familiar. Never been.
You're more of a spearmint rhino guy.
He's
Never
never
been.
been
I
a
respect
spirit
that.
guy. He's
I
in the
don't know,
I
library.
respect that.
library.
I've also never
Okay.
been. Never been to any.
Okay.
So
Me
can't
neither.
say.
Me neither. Ironically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's a waste of time. You have to like.
I just
pay
would
for a
never pay
dance.
for it. I know that. I know that might be crazy to some of the viewers out there, the listeners, but like, I could never see myself paying for it. I don't know why.
No, because my
There's a
homie,
block.
I've never been to a strip club. So my
Neither
homies
have-
describe
neither have
it. They're like, oh, you have to buy a drink and you pay for a dance.
Yeah.
And it's just like the dance is like 3 minutes,
Yeah,
and then she leaves. It's like, so you're just basically paying for a boner,
pretty much.
unless like
Or
unless
you look at it as like you're supporting a hardworking person who has ambition.
that shit's going to my taxes. What the fuck? I just give to charity.
Writing it off?
I just give to charity. Yes, yes, sir.
Charity
You
the
know?
stripper. That's her name.
Yeah, that's her name. You
Charity.
know, and her son's 10 and shit. You know.
You got deep in the convo in
Yeah,
the private room.
It got
While
real.
she's dancing.
It got real. Yeah, I
So
got
what
the
was her
extra
name?
2 minutes and shit. She's like cleaning. She was like lotioning
Yeah.
herself. Whatever.
So-
I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Like I said, I've never
I don't know either. I'm gonna
I don't
say.
think they lotion them.
I've heard a lot of stories though.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of TV and movies. That's the only thing
Right.
I can reference.
Right, like that's all you see in like movies.
Yeah,
It's
How I Met Your Mother,
fucking-
the glitter.
You like How I Met Your Mother?
Love How I Met Your
Bro, that's my favorite
Big
show.
fans.
Love it.
Big fans.
Big
Yeah,
fan.
I
Shout
watch
out-
that show
shout
every
out to
day.
you guys.
I've
Yeah.
seen it probably 1,000 times front and back.
Okay,
Same.
How I Met Your Mother, that 70s show.
Oh, another one. Hell yeah.
I've seen that 70s show start to finish like 9 times.
Same.
I could recite every episode.
Yeah.
Like, fuck Randy. I'll just say that. Fuck Randy.
Hey, Red's the shit though. I fuck with Red.
Seth Meyers' brother in real life
Seth Meyers' brother in
Is-
real life.
is that guy Randy who plays.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
the
yeah,
guy
yeah.
from like the Tonight Show.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
the
I'm talking
fuck,
about, yeah,
or
yeah.
like Late Show, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it is. Yeah, same dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, but fuck Randy. Honestly, the show went
Left.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't fucking with it after
Yeah.
that, but I have a good memory. Like I remember a lot of like lines and shit
Okay.
from like shows and movies, which is like useless information,
It is, yeah.
you know.
Agreed.
But
Except when you want to show your friends memes and then you're like, I'm referencing this.
exactly, and they're like, "What the fuck you talking about?"
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "All right." But that's why I'm just like, I feel like it's good. It helps me. It's an advantage.
Yeah, an
'Cause,
attribute.
Like, memory and memorizing lines and shit
Yeah.
is something I really.
Especially want to be an actor.
I want to be an actor. I want to have
That's-
my
yeah.
own sitcom on
Oh,
Netflix
okay.
or fucking HBO Max or whatever.
Yeah.
Hulu, I don't
Showtime.
know. Showtime.
Hire me. Hire me.
Peacock.
Peacock,
Roku,
shout out
show-
to Bel Air.
Do you have a portfolio?
Carlton was doing coke and shit. That was crazy.
Do you have a portfolio where you've actually like done like
I
short
was,
films
all
or
right,
anything
so I
like
was
that?
supposed to be a background actor
Yeah.
on this one movie, but I ended up going to fucking Sizzler the night before.
And well, you got
And
food
I got
poisoning?
food poisoning
Ah.
and shit. It was throwing up all night. Fucking didn't end up making it.
Well, who the fuck eats that Sizzler, bro? I've never ate there in my life.
Yeah, yo, why were you at Sizzler?
All right, you live and you learn. Shit.
Nah,
You live and you
bro.
learn.
Nah,
Fuck.
I'm the Johnny. That's not, nah. No one goes to
The
Sizzler.
night
It
before,
was-
bro, you should have been
I didn't know that
rehearsing.
shit
You should have
still
been.
existed.
Yeah.
You should have been like practicing, bro. You should have.
Here's the story. All right, so my ex had tics to go to like some Halloween like shit or whatever in like LA or whatever. I don't know.
The ABC
And
party.
then we ended up going, and it was like the wrong week. You know,
Gotcha.
you know when you let chicks plan shit, they always fuck it up.
Yeah.
So it was like the wrong week. We showed up like a week early,
Feminism.
and
God.
and we showed up like a week early, and we're just like, well, fuck, we're out here in LA. We might just like Sizzler, fuck it.
Nah.
All right.
Dude, Sizzler's like
Bad
Arby's.
choice.
Nah. Sizzler's
Bad
like,
choice.
nah.
It was bad choice. Okay, bad choice.
For sure.
What'd you
yeah,
get?
fuck. We got like steak, and we ordered it like
You can't
medium
get steak
rare.
from Sizzler. dog.
Yeah, I don't
That
order
shit
medium
wasn't even
rare
cooked.
anymore.
Talking about medium
I don't order medium rare no more. I order medium well.
At Sizzler?
Um, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, for sure.
I fucked up.
Right.
You know, but it's like a learning experience.
Right.
You
You
know
never
what I'm
went
saying?
back to Sizzlers.
Never went back.
Did you write a bad review?
Nah.
Did you call the manager?
No.
I'll tell you
it
what,
wasn't
Sizzlers,
that.
I didn't know it was even open. I thought, same thing with Arby's. I don't know about you guys, but I see the Arby's commercials, but who the fuck is going to Arby's?
It just doesn't look
No,
like it doesn't make me want to.
appetizing. No
Yeah.
one wakes up and is like, yo, you know what? I want Arby's tonight.
Yeah.
Where's
Well,
Arby's
someone
at?
does.
That's the real question.
Exactly.
Where the fuck is
Where's
Arby's
Sizzlers at?
Yeah,
It's the same shit to me.
There's one in Rialto.
There's actually one out here.
Yeah,
Whatever.
there's Sizzlers on hospitality.
Yeah,
This shit's popping.
That's still open?
it is.
Well, I
Popping,
mean, that's the last time. I don't know if it's
Wow,
still open.
that's
But
It is.
crazy.
I think it is.
Dispensary?
I think it is.
By that Captain Jack's
Yeah,
dispensary?
yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
I've
didn't
been
know.
there.
I know what you're talking about, but I didn't know it was still open. Fuck.
Okay.
I think I've only been to Sizzlers one time in
I'm
my
more
whole
of a
life.
Red Lobster guy.
Nah,
Lobster's fine.
Johnny, look, I used to get Sizzler certificates from school because I was a good academic.
Oh shit.
And I still didn't fucking go.
Yeah, fuck that.
I got 20. Why would you go to?
I don't know. It was like you
Spontaneous.
make poor decisions.
the first thing too is you guys were in LA and you chose to go to Sizzler.
It wasn't LA. It was like more like
Downey?
it was like
Paramount.
it was- I don't know what you would call
Burbank?
it. It was
Whittier?
like- yeah, it was like
West
Burbank.
Coast.
LA adjacent?
It was like it was like northern
Norwalk?
Oh, you're talking about the
basically,
valley then?
like, Kind of.
Kind
It was
of the
kinda
valley?
Like
Thousand
the
Oaks?
beginning of the valley. I
Got
don't know. It
you.
was like some Halloween shit. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Her
Bad
dad
choices
was,
were
Her
made.
dad was a cop. It was
Yeah.
like got some like hooked up with like ticks
Gotcha.
or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Hey, oh damn. Speaking
Yeah.
of tickets, you want to shout out your next shows or what? What's up? Like, what's your? Where can we see you
Stay
at?
tuned. Like I said, you gotta follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
At
Shout 'em out.
Johnnyism. I post all my flyers.
Okay.
I post discount tickets. Y'all
Yeah.
could pull up. I got a couple shows coming up. One at the end of the month.
Okay.
One next month. I got a lot of shit in the works right now.
Okay.
Nothing set in stone. Nothing I could give away.
Okay.
But just stay tuned. I'm working on a lot of new shit
Yeah.
right now, new jokes that I'm working on. I'm trying to throw away all my material and just focus on a
New
whole
hour.
whole new set list.
Right,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So one thing I've been working on is my go-to pickup line.
Okay.
What's your go-to pickup line? I'm very curious about this.
Lo fueguito.
Nah,
Nah, I can't
On
even say
IG?
dog. I wouldn't know. I'm not in the game.
In person or on
Like just
on
whatever.
social
I don't
media?
know. Social media,
On both?
whatever.
So I don't know. That's
I
your
don't,
realm right now.
I don't have one right now, bro.
Nah, you guys
I
have
need to
no
get
game.
one. I don't.
No
I don't,
game. Oh, 100%. I've
I've said here 1,000. I got no games. I don't know why girls
Yeah.
like me.
We're
I don't-
TikTok famous. We have no game. What's going
Yeah,
on
it's
here?
it's unfortunate. I gotta say.
Okay.
Yeah.
and any girl that has like ever approached me, I
Because
literally
my
tell them.
girl's watching. We gotta say that. Because my girl's watching. We gotta say.
You can say if I were single or when
Yeah.
I was single.
Yeah.
Well, then tell us.
What? So what's the situation?
I don't know. The fucking mic is all yours.
Nah, bro. Well, I mean, honestly, my biggest thing when I was single, right?
Yeah.
In asterisks, right? Whenever they post a story, I feel like that's the go to. You have to
You
reply with
swipe up
something.
to chat.
You swipe up with something to say.
Lo fueguito.
Something.
Lo hard eyes.
Yayo flame emoji. Fucking Jair flame emoji.
I feel like it's got to be something more than the emoji, though.
You think it's gotta be a real message?
Something.
Yeah. Okay.
Something.
It can be something that it automatically pops up as an auto reply.
because people do that to me, and I just feel like that's just a like. Like, what am I supposed to say to that?
But if they
Thank you.
if
That's
they
it.
respond with something more than just the auto
Obviously,
replies,
though, if she's liking my story,
oh,
she wants to fuck me.
if she's replying to me, then if a girl's replying to me, that's automatic. Like,
right, you know.
but when I'm replying to them, I feel like they get
because I've been
tens
around,
and-
like I said, I'm 25. I've been around. Like she's not giving me attention if she's not interested.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
fair.
So,
Or maybe she wants a friend.
like I'm saying, the bitch at McDonald's, she gives me 11 nuggets instead of 10.
Are you? Yeah.
Does she want to fuck me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
You
don't
gotta
know.
ask,
But
bro.
I can't say thank you because my toxic girlfriend is like, why are you being nice to the girl at McDonald's? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can have manners.
Yeah, exactly. As a young,
But you also can't fuck the girl at McDonald's, bro.
well, as a young boy, you know, you're raised to have manners and open the door and be polite and say please and thank you. But like I said, I can't even say the bitch. I can't
Yeah.
even say thank you to the girl at Wendy's.
Nah.
Because that's gonna come up in the argument later.
100, yeah.
Like I'm trying to
On
fuck
the
the
drive
girl at
home.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
You know, if she's cute, yeah, maybe. You know, but I don't know.
Any last thoughts, guys? Any last? Wes?
Nah, this is.
He's trying to get to his pussy.
What, George?
Wrapping this shit
Nah,
up.
good.
Nah.
George said a lot today, bro.
Yeah, yo.
George actually said when you were in the restaurant, he's like, "Yo, I want to go to one of his shows. He's
Yeah.
funny."
Come
Yeah.
through. you
Now
know?
I've
You
never
gotta
been to
follow
comedy
her.
show. I would love to go. So
gotta
once I see
follow
your IG, because we do follow you. Once
Yeah,
I see your shit,
I got a
I'll
lot
definitely-
of things in the works.
I'll go out,
like
yeah.
I said, nothing set in stone, but
Shy.
something.
Something's gonna come up.
Yo,
We
it-
should
it-
do a. Oh, go ahead.
You
go
should
ahead.
get George on there with you upstage.
I'm actually gonna start hosting my own open mic in the IE because
Hey, okay.
There's none out here.
I hold it down for the IE. You know, I normally go to LA, OC area.
Yeah.
To
Now you
do
gotta hold it
these-
down here.
That's what I'm saying. And, like I did some shit in IE, but it was like at some dude's house in his backyard
shit.
and shit.
Wow,
That shit was
okay.
weak. It was like mid-COVID.
We could get something going on here.
and
Maybe
shit,
I don't
you
know.
what I'm
We
saying?
can-
little stage.
Hey, looks like a good spot.
Real
I don't
production.
know. $5, 5 minutes.
Hey.
You get paid for your open mic? You don't have to say. You can
I've
say
been
yes or
paid
no.
before.
Okay.
Yes, I've
That's
been
what's
paid
up, yeah.
before. You know,
I thought it was kind of like a voluntary thing, and like you hope
you
get,
start
like-
off like that. You start off volunteering and just trying to make a name for yourself
Yeah.
and for the exposure.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
shit, but you know, once you start, you know, making noise, you know, people start paying you and shit. So, which is pretty cool.
That's dope.
You know,
No.
it's like Nelly. What Nelly said, he was like, "It's crazy. I'm making a living off my brain instead of cane now."
Yeah.
You know,
Now that's the goal, right?
that's the goal. You know,
Yeah. To live off of this.
yeah, exactly. You know, you work for yourself, be your own boss.
Yeah.
You know,
That's-
don't
Yeah,
gotta wake up.
Isn't that what all those girls are fucking posting about every day? Those little self motivation quotation marks.
Exactly. You already know, bro. You're on the gram. Shit, you know, like
Trying to sell you life insurance and shit.
right. Like they'd be like
West.
posting their daily quotes and shit, drinking their matcha and shit. Which
Gotta have the matcha.
you like matcha?
Love matcha.
And
I
then
love
their bio
matcha.
says like living green and shit. Like
With their
Eco-friendly.
zodiac, with their zodiac sign
Exactly.
right beneath it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Hell
Best
yeah.
pussy.
debatable.
Debatable.
You know,
6 out of 10.
like I said, the transitive property of pussy is the big thing in my
Yeah, it's a
life.
big
'Cause
factor.
Before I'd never drank coffee.
Yeah.
But when I was
Now
like
you're-
18, 19, 20, I was like, oh, let me get into iced coffee and shit. Let me get into almond milk,
Yeah.
oat milk and
Oat milk?
shit.
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
you ever go to Starbucks and order whole milk?
Soy milk.
People get pissed off.
Now you gotta get
Honestly,
the
bro, I can't tell the difference.
oat milk's extra.
Extra
Extra charge. Yeah.
Charge,
Like $2
taste,
extra.
Taste like a
Fuck.
fucking oat milk.
Isn't it crazy that it's more expensive to be healthy?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Is it or
Right.
isn't it? Damn. Think about that one.
I don't think you know what you said. It was like that.
Yeah,
boogie.
is it or isn't it? Is
This
it on
guy's a
purpose or
fucking-
is it not?
He has a degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather it be honestly.
Only one.
Go Yotes.
I'd rather it be cheaper to be healthy.
Hey yo, Johnny, thanks for being here.
Hey, I had a great time. I'm looking forward to the next time.
Oh
I'm
yeah, we'll
here.
have you back on for sure. Yeah.
You know, subscribe to my YouTube,
Shout him out. Shout him out.
my Instagram.
But what are your pages? What are your
OnlyFans,
pages?
TikTok,
Yeah, what's the name?
Johnnyism.
Johnnyism
On everything
Link will be
except-
in the bio. Don't trip. JOHNNIE.
IE,
Because we rep the IE. No one's repping the IE, but we're repping. The best thing. We're the best thing to come out of
Yeah.
the 92336. So I don't know what the fuck yours
And that's
is.
92407, 92410, 92405.
We'll edit that out.
9405.
We'll edit that out.
Nah, we'll leave it in. Sorry.
When you said that, I was like, what the fuck? You could just say 909.
Yeah,
909.
909. We're best
Yeah,
thing. You heard of the Ball Brothers? Yeah, same
Yeah.
shit. 909. You know.
Johnny, thanks for being here. Wes, Yayo, George, me, Heck. See you next week. Thanks for being here, guys. Until next time.
Peace.
Hey.